Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another live stream from Jamaica Vybz Entertainment TV. Wishing everybody a blessed day out there. Open all, keep safe. You don't know. Big up to each and every one out there on this Saturday afternoon. Respect to each and every one. Well, people, as we're here, we're about to get this live on the road, on the show. You get me? And just remember, everybody has on the forward in. And I mean, I said type so I can know who is here, so I could give on a big up on them thing there. Don't know, we do it over here. Well, people, as you can see, I know you done to the thumbnail already. Yeah, so we have three little topics where we're going to touch upon in the day. Yeah. See? Yeah, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel keep winning. We're going to talk about him show them. We're going to talk about the Chinese mechanic them. Yeah. Chinese mechanics them secretly invade Jamaica and set up shop. But I'm going to speak on it in a different way so people can have an understanding too. Wagwan, you feel me? And we also going to talk about Sir P. Yeah, man, you know Mr. Sir P. Yeah, it's Sir P, a fan of Vybz Cartel, and I'll get into details of what I think about that. As we proceed into the chat, gives ones and ones a few minutes to check in, and then we'll definitely kick the show off. Okay, people? So I'm gonna just take on the time and forward in. Let me know who is here and thing. And make sure people as an forward into the live stream, do remember to hit that like button. And if this is your first time watching our live stream, please do remember you can subscribe to the channel. You feel me, people? And make sure you turn the notification bell on all and select all. That's very important. When you click the notification bell and you select all when you're subscribing to the channel, once you select all, you'll be notified each time we go live or each time we upload a video. Okay? Please and thank you. We must say, and people share up the live stream by way of a social media platform on the app so this live stream can go out there to as much people as possible. Feel me? The link is already pinned in the chat. So anyone want to join the panel and give their views on these topics, you're welcome to join the panel. So don't be afraid, okay, people? Yeah, so we're going to wait at least a minute or two and see who is here, and then we're going to kick this show off. Kick it off and running. Feel me? Yeah. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is fine, okay. Hope you're done having a lunch already. You know, some part of the world people have them dinner right now, or probably had them dinner already. Some people might just be having breakfast. So we know how the thing go. You know, me I say people, pardon me. We know the thing go. Yeah, man. So we have three topic where we are going to really speak on today. You know, me I say my people. Yeah, we have three topic here that I think is very interesting. And we just all have vibes and all our reasoning and ones can chime in. You know what I say? So with that said, people, make we kick off the show now. Yeah, man. So the first thing is let's talk about Vybz Cartel shows. You know, me I say Vybz Cartel keeps selling out these shows and thing, people, and that's a very good look. You know, me I say from Freedom Street to all the shows that he had so far has been monumental and has also been sold out. You know, me I say, and the G keep on putting in the work and them thing. There's like Vybz Cartel outworking all the rest of artists them right now. You know, man, I say, yeah, you see more over social media. There's no way you can go up on Instagram and you don't see something with Vybz Cartel. The man literally take over Instagram. You get what I say, people? The man just take over social media. Yeah. You know what I say, people? And it's just a good look. Because it shows you, say, you have to be putting in that work, you know. If you want yourself to be seen out there, you know what I say, you cannot be anti-social. You know what I say? You have to put in the work as an artist, man. Yeah, man, you have to put in the work. put in the work, you know what I say? Do these interviews, keep putting out music, you know what I say? Keep putting out music. If the tune where you put out before it's not hit one, a hit song, then you go back to the drawing board and just keep putting the work till you find that song. You know what I say? You never know which one of the song them is gonna take you to that next level. You know what I say? So my advice to all these artists, take a page out a cartel book. You know what I say? Take a page out a cartel book, you know, and implement these steps going forward. A lot of times is, right now the talk is selling out arenas and selling out stadiums and them thing there. But not every artist have the pulling power. You feel me? Not every artist have the pulling power can fill up an arena and fill up a stadium. You get what I say? So we don't want the artists them, the promoters them who may book these artists for these shows, start thinking that just because they may not have the funds to rent out an arena and rent out a stadium, that means you don't rent out a venue where can hold a good amount of people to still put on your show that you want to put on. You know what I say? Yeah. And that's one of the key to the thing. You don't want them to lose sight of, what I say? Lose sight of where the thing is all about. It's all about putting on shows. So just remember, say, not everybody can keep a show where it's going to have 20,000 people like a Vybz Kartel. You maybe only can pull in 3,000 people, 5,000 people, but you have to start from somewhere. Lady Gaza, bless up yourself. How you doing today? Thank you for checking in. Feel me? Yeah, there, that's a go all the reasoning and thing and thing. Like we say, we have three very interesting topics. So right now we're at start on the whole Vybz Kartel thing and them show them and thing, people can let me know when they think of, the Vybz Kartel shows so far. We're not even going to talk about the performance. We're just talking about the show them, how the show them keeps selling out, because we haven't seen that done by a dancer artist in how long or whatever or never. You know what I say? So one thing we know when Ima do, Ima put in the work and show say it can be done. So this is a good look for Vybz Kartel and all the other artists them who are really doing it right now. We see Alkaline put on a show the other day in England, yeah, and it was a success. You know what I say? We also see where Tommy Lee them and them thing there. You know what I say? Show over Guyana. So Beanie Man have show up forward also. So it's a good time for dancehall. You feel me, people? It's a good time for dancehall right now. So, make we big up dancehall same way and just, me I say, make dancehall continue upon the trajectory going forward. You feel me? Yeah, man. Up Movement TV, best up in my G. And the ones who soon check in. You know what I say? So, Lady Gaza, how is the day going? How is the weather out there in Jamaica right now? What go on? What the talk in a year area? You know what I say? What the talk? You know what I say? Cause you must have some type of talk go on. You know what I say? Only good karma. How you doing? You know what I say? Me I wonder where you're from, where you not see you, Me I wonder what go on with you. Don't really see you active like you normally. We hope you're alright. Hope you're good. Trust me, I hope you're good, man. As long as you're good and okay, everything alright, then that's what I say. We thank the Almighty for that. You know what I say? Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what we are say right now. Only good karma. How's your day going, though? Me I say on the UK side. Me I say? Oh, that's good. Yeah, as long as you're good, man. Me I say? I know more time people have to take break from this whole social media thing, You know? Yeah, man, me have to take some break. I don't know me do it still. I've been up since like around 2:30 this morning and I haven't been back to sleep yet. Feel me? Yeah, been working on some music for some artists that I'm working with, and here now, doing a live on YouTube. So sure, I said the work, it's a lot of work when you have to put in. Sometimes we get tired, but say the work still have to go on. We can't slack up on the work and them thing there. I say, especially even when it comes to this YouTube thing. I say we have to put in the work, you know. So just like how we say, the mechanics them, Vibes Cartel, me stick on, one topic at a time, like we said, Vibes Cartel, I say, and Vibes Cartel keep putting out these songs and whatever, dominating the space and whatever, I say, views them going up on YouTube with all of the song them. Bless him, Mr. Gaza, bless up my general, how you going with? Thanks for the check-in as usual. You don't know. That's what I say. Once I take them time and roll in at the show and thing, and that's what I talk about, as long as we support each other, then all the success that we are working for, we'll definitely achieve. I say, so Mr. Gaza, we have to say about Kartel, show them. I say, them keep on selling out, the man keep on breaking records, I say, these are things that we never see done before. So, I say, we have to definitely proud of the G for that, I say, yeah, man. Oh, it's my birthday, only good karma. Yeah, my birthday was good enough. Yeah, man, my birthday is good. We do a live and thing, I say. Yeah, Pepper Skull was the DJ and everybody was checking, I say. So thank you for asking though, but it was a good vibe and enjoy myself and give thanks for being here another day. I say could be here with y'all. I say, yeah man, for there with Uno, cause without Uno we are nothing. Yeah, man, without honor and phone support, yeah, this thing are never gonna away. I want this thing maybe 2, 3 years from now, we can look back and say, look where it started from and look where it grew to be. I say we can't watch the liquor trickling right now. We just have to continue putting the work. I say, just continue putting the work and don't stop. I say, no matter what. Mr. Gaza, I'm back like me never left. I show only good karma, man. I like me, I say, me, I want that war go on with you. I really see me, I said, my thing was just hoping that, you're okay and everything. Me, I say, Kartel, when Mr. Gaza say, Kartel are the goat, brother. So it's a joy to see him deserve everything and plus more. What you mean, my brother? Yeah. The man deserve all the success in my reap right now, my bro. Me I say, he deserve it, my bro. So anybody when I feel like say, me I say, him deserve him flowers and all the success that he's having. Me I say, all the success he's having, he's definitely deserve it. Like me always say, once God bless you a certain way, regardless of who or what negative force want to come into play, them can't stop it because God done bless it already. If you mean saying God just a show him powers, and like him said, God is the greatest, and from God is the greatest, you just have to give thanks and just know say, yo, what God has blessed me with, no one can take away. Yeah, man. So it's definitely a good look, man. Me, I say continue success and want him continue sell out the show them. We see say Atlanta show almost sold out or sell out already. Miami is next and them thing the people. So it's just a great look. Gia put in the work. It shows the Vybz Kartel work ethic is way different from all these other artists. When I talk about Popcorn, because Popcorn have the same work ethic as Vybz Kartel, because them learn from Vybz Kartel. I say, we hear Vybz Kartel giving them praise and them flowers for him work ethic. I say, so those who don't have the same work ethic as a Vybz Kartel or a Popcorn, then their success will be kind of lackluster. I say? So if they want the success, them have to put in the work. Them have to put in the work. The work is there to put in. Yeah, man. Only good karma said Jamaica Vibes Entertainment. You are the best. A JA, you then know only good karma. No, man. I do it with the only good karma in America, man. You know what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, we know yes, a dancehall topic can be toxic, yeah, but we're not having no toxic reasoning over here. So we just a reason, and I say, praise up the G for having a successful time since he has been released and been doing his shows. That's what we were talking about. We're giving praises where praises are due. Man, I say that's it. Just I give praise and just I wish him the best as far as him health is concerned. Me I say him well-being, him and him family, the good way him continue to do, me him continue to get more success. Me I say that's all we do over here. So give him praises, man. Me I say because when somebody deserve them praises, we supposed to give them praises. If you may say, we supposed to definitely do that. Me I say let the ones them know they are doing great, and the ones them who are not doing so great, we can also let them know that they're not doing great, and we can give suggestion and hope them take suggestion not just from us but from other people out there with platforms who will be giving suggestion. So that's definitely a good look. Lady Gaza on the check-in, only good karma there. So ones the queens them there. So that we are talk about. You feel me? That we are talk about, man. Yeah, man. Glad for see the whole on there right now. And God on can there for the live and thing, me I say, yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up, man. You don't know. No, you're not late, Lady Gaza. No, man. We just kick off the show and thing, So we just go reason it out until everybody there, until whoever want to. Me I say, yeah, click the link and forward panel. So guys, the link dropping on me, I'll drop the link again. So anybody who want to forward in can forward in. Lady Gaza, if you want to call in and tell who I go on in idea, yeah, then we'll really appreciate it. Me I say, yeah, man. You know. Cause more time I want to hear on the female voice on the panel. I don't just want to hear me on Up Movement TV and Mr. Gaza all the time. I say we need phone voice, we need the female voice to kind of sweet up the live them. Me I say so you can bring in more females and them thing there. Yeah, so that we are talking about. Yeah, right. For real. You know. No, man, we don't have on the back. We don't know nothing, man. We not worry about that, man. We don't know Jamaica vibes, not worry about that, man. What I say? Friday, bless up yourself, my brother. Ones on the check-in. Friday, bless up yourself always, my bro. You don't know. There, just go and put in a little work in idea, you feel me? So we have 3 topics and thing. So like me said, the link drop. So anybody want to forward on the panel, can forward and make we have a reasoning, cause me I say, even with the topic on it, the mechanic them, me I say, we see where the Chinese mechanic them like them secretly just plan up this and just launch 2 places, cause it's not just one business place them open up in the people. It's 2 business places them open up in Jamaica. And right now, one of the talk out on the street is that them don't have the proper work permit to be working in Jamaica. So we really are going. You feel me? I say, we really are going in Jamaica. You feel me? I say, one thing me always say, really, people I want to listen. This one thing me always say, from Jamaica get China the contract for build the road. Say, after that, a whole heap of little thing I will just start happen and it will be a surprise to the people them in Jamaica. But one thing I know, it nah gonna be a surprise to me. Our Friday next time, I'm kind of busy now. Me soon call in if you're there. All right, my bro, me there, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Bless up Friday every time. One of the G them always give you support and thing like everybody else. Me I say. So remember, say we have to bless up Friday and people. If you not watch us on the playback, do remember you can subscribe to Friday channel. Feel me? I say, yeah. Subscribe to Friday channel, always having some good reasoning, positive reasoning, and them thing. And that's what we are talking about in 2025 going forward. We're not having good reasoning. Me I say reasoning we really concern the people them. You know me I say apart from the entertainment. You know say when it comes to the music, we have to, speak on the music and thing, but the overall basis of this whole thing is the topic that we chose to have a reason about, you feel me? And that's what it's all about. You know me I say only good karma say Lady Gaza, me good hun, thanks. So no know. Yeah, when I know I go on. I hope it's a be a good things happen to you, good karma. I hope I be a good things, man, for real. You don't want to know, say, nothing bad I make you, have to take a break. We just want to know, say, I be a goodness and them thing there that we are talking about. You feel me? She said, but only good karma said, but sis, a new code can't keep up. Boy, only good karma come like things that go on for you, man. You think like things that go on for you. You know what? Come share some of it with me. I even post look like what go on in the chat, make you know what go on. You probably don't want to put it out there, but it look like something that go on good for you, for real. Yeah, but people like what I say, you know, want to think about this whole mechanic thing in Jamaica with the Chinese mechanic, because I go give you a perspective where on probably don't even did that. Probably I think about that even give some type of thought. You know what I say? So I wait a little bit first before we start reason go more in depth upon the reasoning about the whole Chinese situation. You know what I say? And I want up movement for Carlin because through him up on the ground of Jamaica, him will be able to give us a little more insight of what's really taking place and how the people them, you know, react to the whole Chinese mechanic thing at Jamaica. So we wait for up movement for check in. But while we wait for up movement for check in and thing, people, we gonna have this conversation amongst ourselves. Cause here how this go where people might not be looking at it. And Mr. Gaza, you're in New York and you know this, right? And ones and ones where around the world or in the United States. It's just like when Home Depot it a fall within the space. Now, Mr. Gaza is a man, I use you, Mr. Gaza, as an example. You always have your hardware store. You have your hardware store for years. Me and only good karma, Lady Gaza, up movement, everybody I come here, your hardware store. And next minute, Home Depot forward in the place. A big department Home Depot store. You know what I say? Take up X amount of street and X amount of space. And next minute, everybody start run go Home Depot and them big type of place there. And next minute, Mr. Gaza was there for years who we always support. Start lose business. Nobody now forward and shop no more. Everybody start got Home Depot at the same type of tactics and method the Chinese them are using right now. Yeah, it's the same tactics and method they are using right now when you see they're launching these businesses in Jamaica. You feel me? It's slowly going. Can you see the line? You see it on the news. You see it on social media. You see the woolly packard them line up. Feel me? Woolly cars them line up for God, the Chinese, the mechanic. You feel me? I say, so I'm to the Jamaican mechanic were dead for the longest. I saw on a quick for switch. I said Jamaican people them quick for switch. You know me, I say, and then come to find out say the Chinese people them don't even have no proper work permit to be working in Jamaica. So how did the people them allow this to happen? Bless up movement. Yeah, me there either wait for you forward in my bro. Cause me need you on the panel like I chew you there Jamaica. You can give you a little more insight of this whole Chinese mechanics thing we are going on Jamaica, my brother. So you can click the link and forward. You know me I say, cause this really serious people. Yeah, man, it's a strategy them have, man. You feel me? And for instance, them open up 2 places. That mean more is in store. So when them open up all these businesses in Jamaica now, what Jamaican people them are do? Leave out Mr. Gaza, we've been having mechanic shop, up movement, they've been having mechanic shop. I know everybody run Ghana, China, man. We never see people are line up in a line and all out there at 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock a morning. I wait for the pan a mechanic for work on them car. Is what really a going. Is what really a going up movement. How really a going to Jamaica, my brother. You feel me? Yeah, man. Everybody just, me I say meet and greet in the chat, and I know we do it as the one family. Me I say, for real. We're only good calm, I say. I'm afraid. You afraid of that word? No, man, you can't have no fear, man. Me I say, for real. Word. You can't have no fear, man. You have to let your voice be heard. Me I say, we have to let our voice be heard because it's a concern. Me I say, these are things we are seeing. It's like, when them do that now, and this is just real, and we're being objective about the reasoning. Me I say, this is something we really have to, talk about and share with ones and ones. Me I say, because like me say, when it comes to businesses, when these people with big money, me I say, these countries that can come in our next country, come in a little island like Jamaica and establish themselves a certain way, we as Jamaican tend to always want to flock to these businesses. Me I say, yeah. We always want to flock to these businesses like, we have to take with money and go get them. But like me say, who lose out in the long run? The little Jamaican mechanic, them have been have them shop and them thing they know them a start worry and them a lose money. Yes, some of the mechanic them know, even I take the people them car and I can't go get the Chinese man them because them can save some money. Yo, what really I go on? And them thing the thing really come to. Eh? Now you have the mechanic them at Jamaica now. People want to listen what me I say now. The mechanic them there at Jamaica, where they there for the longest, where everybody always I go to. No, because the Chinese them open up them business, right? And people are flocked to them. No, them Jamaican mechanic can lose money. So now the few car where them have, them a take it them own herself and I can't go get the Chinese people them for work on it, maybe for save some money. But it's also, the big establishment at the place, me also make them can be able to work on more cars, than these little shops here. Me I say, so we only think say these Jamaican mechanics need to form a union or a unity and open up a big establishment in a Jamaica to counterproduct that. Because if them don't do them type of thing, then like me say, you don't have two businesses where them don't open up already, so it will lead to three, and next minute, you probably going to have one in every parish, and then what people are going to do, continue flocking to them. Pepper Skull, my brother, wagwan, my bro. Hope you're good, my brother. Feel me? Hope you're good anyway you're there, Glad for you can check in. You see me, I say, for real, my bro, respect for that. Only good comment me here, I say, the Chinese, them know the thing can't, the Chinese, them know the thing, I can't blame them. Although I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, now nothing to do with the fun because we're just talking about what we see and we know, say, these are things, me. So like I said before, one of the things when me always say from me see this go down, once them get the contract for build the highway and then bring in them workers, let me know, so that was the start of that, just building the roads, but also of many more things will go forward. And this is one of the things that we are seeing in the headlines right now, and that's why it's become a major talking point. Now, for them, the Chinese workers, them don't have no proper work permit for working at Jamaica. Them don't know this already, but they probably thought it wasn't going to come out in the news or in the public. So now we can talk about it. Me I say, like we say, so much things going on. It's just crazy. Like me say, when these big companies come and open up them big, me I say, facilities in your island, then that take away businesses from the mom and pop shop who has been there for years. We see this all the time. Me I say, we see this all the time. So it's not something we can say we sweep under the rug and don't and not talk about, because we want this to be televised. This life will be televised. Me I say, yeah. So we are speaking on these things because it's a concern not just to me, But these are conversations me and somebody was having recently, and we were speaking about this whole thing. So I decided to do a live about it. Not just this topic, but also we're gonna touch on also Sir P too. You know, when I say, yeah, I touch on Sir P, you know. One thing we I do, I speak up the things, you know what I say. So let me ask people in the chat, do you think, I don't really think say Sir P he Vice Cartel that much for keep on speaking about him all these years. Cause me have a different view of this whole Sir P thing and Vice Cartel, you know. I think Sir P is probably Vice Cartel biggest fan out there. Feel me? I don't know only thing, but me just I look from it from a different standpoint, a reason. You know what I say? Yeah, I think him is a fan of Vybz Cartel and him not really put it out there. Cause one thing you have to know, you know, Sir P knows that every time him talk about Vybz Cartel, him gonna get views. Him gonna get views, and all them views them lead up to money. You know me I say when him get paid from YouTube or membership or you know me I say yeah, from him Patreon. So him knows that every time him talk about Vybz Cartel, he's gonna get views and all of them things. So I really think that Sir P gonna stop talking about Vybz Cartel. No, him not gonna stop. He will never stop. You feel me? I say. So me I look on it from a different point. I say, yo, say, the man, I want Vybz Cartel fan all we are going, you know. Yeah, man, I want Vybz Cartel fan. It just keep it quiet still. You know what I say? And do it because it's just like, when they start talk about a certain things and really, and even though the situation or circumstances may change, yeah, you still have to keep going because that's the way you start. Or people, yes, like Only Good Karma say, please like up the live family. You don't know. And as we say, we continue with the reason. Only Good Karma, thank you for that. You know what I say? Yeah. So who caused that Jamaica Vibes? Who caused the Chinese them? Well, at Jamaica, 'cause for them open up business in Jamaica, that means the Jamaica government has to also give them the rights to be able to open up business in the country. You know, me I say, but then probably as far as the workers, them probably just never vet the workers, them, you know, me I say, properly. Up movement, my brother, you hear me? When I hear you know. Up movement. I don't know how I'm going to come like him. You know, say, you there,
Bless
man?
up yourself, you know.
Yeah, man, bless up my brother, Wagwan.
There, man. I try sneak a 2 or 3 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
busy, bro.
man, I appreciate that. So, like, when you're up on the ground, tell me what's the look and what's the talk out there about these Chinese mechanics thing now.
Why we are ball? Why we are complain?
Okay, they say people shouldn't complain.
No, that is just my opinion because we cause it and we want it.
Okay.
You see me answer me, G? The
Mm-hmm.
mechanics, some of them, truth be told, them lack certain things. Them know, you see me? Them quick money. Fix your things today and by 2, 3 months' time, I yarn them again or a month's time. You see me answer me, G? Me deal
Okay.
with it. As me say, people love cheapness. The
Mm-hmm.
cheaper the better. You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
If you look on the price where them are give the people them for service them vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
unbelievable. You see me I
Mm-hmm.
say me do?
Okay.
So you see them thing that I got cost and once you know Jamaica already. We love the hype. We love the excitement. That that come like our bread and water. You see so for once then see somebody a highlight something
Mm-hmm.
and it gone global, gone where is it viral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody know cause there's no way you're gonna tell me say you go get your car service and then you have to go wait 6 months, 5 months. You have them patient there.
No, no.
And they say, gone to know, to it, pack up,
Okay, okay. So
Man,
you
I say,
say
eh?
so basically I say the lack of sickness also from the mechanic and having a car when them get the car and having it for months also is a part
Yeah.
of the problem.
If we, all right, as me tell you, we love, we don't like for the if you see the Chinese, all them go buy them daily thing. Cause even recently, me spot a video. See, this a little video me see a clip into a Chinese going on one KFC, go buy a piece of chicken. And the Chinese in one piece of slippers and one tape look pants, one look shorts and one look piece of shirt. You hear the
Mm.
woman say? You hear one woman say, why the Chinese then can't do better? Why they can't dress better? And the dress better, I know why, You know what?
Mm.
Them man enough to save. Them man
Right,
enough worth it.
right,
Vanity. And
right.
I like we, as we get something, we want the hottest thing around we neck. We want to look bling out. We want to look a family and legacy and generation them people they deal with. We don't think so in Jamaica, but that's how we lack. We lack certain things. And you see them little thing this will show up the China them how hard working them is more we. Because all upon the holiday, Easter holiday, out your ram.
Okay. So you
Full up.
think, so let me ask you a question, because them open up two establishment already. I forget what the
Yeah,
next one.
one day in our country now.
Right. So you think, do you not think, say, with this what them I do, I gotta take away business from a lot of the mechanics them who, the Jamaican
Even
people
my
them.
boss now I tell the worker them say for rise up, forget, look out at them here. See you must
Mm,
know that. Oh that go and chuck them and they fix. But him and
mm,
them partnering,
okay.
basically. But him a try to alert the worker, them make them know so oi, drop on the socks.
Mm.
Them mania I come to come deal with more than vehicle. Cause not those vehicle alone them a come fixing. Yes, who see all trucks,
Well,
You get the drift?
the chuck them fall in the vehicle category still. You know what I
Yeah,
say?
but them just a work, as me said, them not established out yet.
Right,
Maybe them never expect with that blow up already, So much people are recommend them already.
right. Is it
You
also
understand?
movement? Let me ask you something. Is it also they are charging a cheaper price for the work them I do also?
So you see that man, far, far cheaper. Me tell you, Jamaica love cheapness. And once it's reasonable, you go see people out there.
Welcome, Mr. Gaza, to the panel. We have some, bro.
Wagwan, wagwan.
All the
Then
good karma, my friend, where you going with?
they are
They are
going
tell them say
with
you're there and I present, Me now, to wanna see you, we don't tell them say you're I present already. Big up yourself, Me see that here me up earlier on.
yeah, man. So, Mr. Gaza, what do you think about this whole Chinese mechanic thing we're going to Jamaica?
Why? Up movement, up yourself, my G.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, me chap. Can't stay
Oh.
long either, Cause me there on the ground. Just want we in on that topic, but
What me I
can't
say
let
is,
hmm?
what me I say is, why me not understand why this make so much news? Like why it a
That me
trend?
want know too.
Is it me? And I
I
first
the
Chinese.
cheapness, man. I cheapness, man. You see, if them did a lick some heavy price, you would see so much people, man. The reason in the price reasonable. And you don't know them Jamaica mechanic are dear. Some of them dear, bro.
Come here, say Chinese. They are Jamaica long time. I do all different type of business. They mean every kind of business you can think about.
So
So
the man
why
them
is
have some container where you have where you can build a house, where you have your house, one room, bedroom, everything,
is it me? So me not understand why people are make it look like say the Chinese them just pop up out of nowhere and just reach a Jamaica and is it me? Them did a long time for years. I do all kind of business, so I don't understand why this make so much news. But if you say the cheapness or why I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, man, I cheapness, man. And the service up to date, as me tell you, them not lazy. Once them come, once your car you come to fixness. You know how China get to work already.
So I really the Jamaican mechanic them a ball. Uh,
Yeah.
like them a take what work
And
from
you
them.
see all the woman them, most of the woman them know where I drive a vehicle. Them love this now. You know woman no like pay money from a whole standpoint. When it
Mm.
come on to price, certain way, woman ball on them thing there. So you see the China them have a reasonable price. Woman them flock out them agenda. You know
So
enough local mechanic love go around the woman them and give them some heavy price. So
so
this
so
no
so all
eh?
on the movement. So you say the Chinese them have a practice we do things at a cheap rate and get more
And a
done.
faster
Basically.
rate. And a faster rate. The man them can work.
So
The
may
man
I
them
ask
not
this,
here to do. You know, so the man them work on the road.
so may I ask this question. You feel say if several of these Jamaican mechanics, right, so them band together and open up a big establishment and get enough worker and charge a competitive rate with the Chinese, you think that will change things going
Yeah,
forward?
of course. But you know black man greedy already. Quick money. Well, you understand me I say?
Another,
Mm-hmm.
And you can't
another
blame
greed.
certain man for them service. You understand? Because I'm saying me can't take a man trade from him. A man must know when work.
But another greed alone, The Chinese them are use a strategy. It's a business strategy where every business use. Them already have money. So take them nothing for forwarding cheap. See
Yes,
me?
you
And
understand?
pull where the whole like customer them from the money for the
Thank
little
you.
man we can't afford for cheap, cause him have bills and everything for pay. Cause the
Thank you,
Chinese
Mr.
them
God.
them don't need this mechanic money, cause them don't have their money already. But you them want take over. You see me? It's a,
Yeah,
it's,
man.
it's a power strategy. Business do it all the time. You see me?
All right.
It's a power
Anyhow, you
strategy.
see complain about from them and them vehicle now fix good, you not ask them good. No matter how cheap it is. But them a do them job. And it's
Yeah,
reasonable.
of course.
And
Cheap,
at that people
cheap
want.
and good. I thought them
Yeah.
use and beat
You see me?
everybody. Cheap
You
and
go
good.
find crowd there, some G. I go
Cause them
find crowd there. So.
them don't need the money. But through them want take over the place. You see me? It's a takeover strategy.
Yeah, man.
So since them don't need the money, them can forward and put the price low. But
Me have
then
to leave, you know.
also,
Yeah, me
but
have to leave,
also
Mr.
do
Guy. Yeah. Bless up,
yeah,
you know. Yo.
yeah
Me have
man,
to
of course.
cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, go ahead, man, we're there. Mm-hmm.
You
So
understand me?
yeah. So like me that saying, Mr. Garner, I just like me that give an example. Say you have your hardware shop for all these years, right? And then Home Depot come, boom, drop in a year here, and then more bigger and can probably sell things at a more cheaper price. Then everybody we used to support your shop now run gone at Home Depot. So eventually you lose customer, you lose more, you lose money. Your bills them pile up. So eventually what you have to go do? You have to go end up close because me see it happen to enough shop and them thing there.
Right. That's what I try to tell you. Say this not new. This is a whole strategy with enough business use all the while. That's what I say. It's just
Mm.
a power move. Me have more money than you. Me I use my money to my advantage. You need the money more than me. Cause this is their daily bread. But the Chinese them have other ways they make money. Them not try live off a mechanic work, like the average mechanic man down a yard.
Mm.
But them can basically give away the service for almost nothing.
The lady Gaza say, but there's a lot of Jamaican I give the Chinese them praise for that establishment also.
Yeah, of course, because like what up movement I say, them want cheap. Everybody want cheap. No matter how much money you have. If you can get it cheaper than somewhere else, you go feed.
Yeah, that's true.
I just human nature that isn't it? Everybody love cheap. So the Jamaicans them where I praise the Chinese them are because them are forward with a cheaper price. Them now look on it on the long term and say, the Chinese them are really take over the country. Them now sit down and pray that way there. Them just look on it and say, yo, you see me I say up movement I charge me 25 grand for fix a little light bulb. Me not depend that. See me I say, Chinese Mr. Chin over here so charge me 5 grand or 10 or something
Mm.
crazy low. You see me? That's how them gone. Them
Mm.
them not pre the business strategy behind it.
And one of the thing me also hear, Mr. Gaza say some of the Jamaican mechanic them who have people car for work and them start take the car them go to the Chinese because them can save money also.
Mm. That's our next strategy too.
So if the Chinese them are put in the work at a faster pace and the work, one of the things is, even though them are putting the work at a faster pace, as long as the work good and the work with them do up to par, then I don't really have no problem with that. Me just I said the Jamaican mechanic them need for because everything is competition, so if you want to be competitive, then you have to go drop your prices and you have to put in the work ethics. So some of them mechanic people have to start have workers who willing to put in the work. You know what I mean? So what do you think about that?
Of course, of course. And the next thing too, if I mechanic them, yo, you see, anybody we're working in a car industry, I biggest
Mm.
thief them, from the car insurance to the car dealership to the mechanic them, every one of them are biggest thief them parent. You see me?
Mm.
I be a rob people every time. You carry your car, go get them, then put in some whole half the market parts and be a foolishness. You see me? I saying no time you have to go back over there again. But when you go to a real establishment, mechanic shop, them can't do that. You see me? I say so so you're gonna get good parts and good service.
Well, I remember my answer only good karma. She say, Jamaica Vibes, why you have 833 next to your name? That's the amount of subscribers I have, only good karma. 833 subscribers. That's what that means. All right, go to Mr. Gaza.
Let me say again.
Now you talk about them and what them are doing, you know me I say? The Chinese them.
Oh yeah, no me I say the work what them I gonna do is more trustworthy because them less likely to try rob you and give you some fake parts and some aftermarket cheap parts and all them thing there. You see me? I say?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a more established company them I work with. So them can't really do them things that people can sue you and stuff like that. But when you go to a little side man on the side where do mechanic work and them thing that be a rob you all the time.
But hear this also, Mr. Gaza. I don't know if you hear that part, yeah. Like out in the news, like an investigation, I go and say the worker them, the Chinese worker them don't even have a proper work permit to be doing that in Jamaica also. So what you have to say about that?
Well, that's a legal issue. That not have nothing to really do with the general citizens of Jamaica. That's a
Right,
legal issue with the government. Whether them have legal papers to do work or not, that means say them can't do the job. That
right.
not have nothing to do with whether them capable of doing the job. That just means them just never got through the right process, maybe yet, or whatever it is. Forget the clearance from the government to say, yeah, you can work.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you mean? But that not have nothing to do with whether them can fix people car or not.
As long as them can do the work and the work stand out and the work is good, then that's all that matter.
Right. To the average person, to the government now, them want to make sure so them are gonna get them fair cut. So that's why them have to get them documents up and everything have to sort out. Cause the government want to feed them cut. But other than that, the man them can do the work.
Mm-hmm. So like how you see them open up mechanic shop, is we can at least say, all right, mechanic shop is just one part of the thing. We may see some other type of businesses and on a large scale open up by the Chinese in Jamaica also.
Most definitely, dog. Most definitely. As me say, and I first the man them forward at Jamaica. Them dead a long time
Did a long time, yeah.
with all different type of business.
So may I ask this question now, right? And it's a good question, I think. May I say, why you think like these other cultures are able to do these things, and we as black people, we always find ourselves at the end of the line when it comes to doing these things. What is there we are lacking? Why we can't accomplish these things that other cultures are also accomplishing?
We get a crazy fight from since slavery days. You know?
Mhm.
You really check it every black country in the world, Caribbean, Africa, everywhere. You see me? them still heavily reliant on some type of third party country or something, one of the big powerhouse them. You see me?
Mm.
Even if Jamaica want get up and say, yo, we're done with Chinese and this and that, them can't do it. It's not so easy. You know what I say?
I think one of the reasons also is bless Fabian, bless up yourself, my brother. Thank you for passing through and there support the channel as usual. I think one of the things also, Mr. Gaza, and this is one thing me always say because we have a we have a difficulty of uniting for one common cause, my bro. That's also a major factor. We can't unite and work together. We can't unite and support each other and them thing. And them people, they always find a way to do that. That's why for them business always successful and can last long. Because one thing if you even notice about the Jews, them, a lot of the Jews business, them you always know like clients and son and this and sons and them thing there. That's one thing them always do that we don't do. Me I say, so what's your
It's not
take
that
on
we do, it's not that we don't do it, We can't do it. But we have a system where hold we down. And there's not much we can do about it.
it? Mm-hmm.
The black people are the most feared people in the world. You see what I say? So
Mm-hmm.
you can't beat somebody or you fear them, you try your best to hold them down. You see what I say? But
Mm-hmm.
just
And that's where Fabian has say right. That's what Fabian has say because we don't stay together. That's why. So that's the same unity where me I talk about. Go to Mr. Gaza.
but that is a system. It's not like some um special bone in everybody else's body where them have where give them the ability to stick together, but black people now have that bone there in a feed them body. So them can't I know nothing like that. It's just a system. We're feared. You see me I say? So we get fighting all different type of ways, bro. It's not as easy. Trust me. Me can tell you this right now. Black people are the nicest and the most, isn't it, resourceful, the most creative, everything you can think about. But because of the system, bro, this is a deep conversation. I believe it too want to get too deep into this. We really start showing a certain a different thing.
No man, speak man. That's what we're there for, man.
But it's really a system, bro. See me? It's really as
Mm-hmm.
much it go as far back as the beginning of slavery. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I say. So the whole slavery thing,
Yeah.
it never ended. It just transformed from
Right.
from physical to mental. Cause them realize that them can be more powerful towards we with a mental slavery than a physical. Cause mental slavery you can hide it and look innocent. Physical you can't do it. So the mental more powerful and you can hide it and still look innocent. You see me? So them transform it. But it's not gone nowhere. It's a system. You don't know, say Jamaica is not really an independent country.
Yeah, me know that. Me know that.
Yeah, it's a system. Jamaica can't just get up and do whatever they want to do. You're mad.
Mm-hmm.
Them get independence, but them is not an independent country. How that work?
I don't know. Me say that. I've been saying that for the longest.
You see what I'm saying? Even Cartel, our Cartel case have got England.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? England have the last say.
The last,
How,
yeah. So that show
how that,
you.
you see me? So it's a whole deep thing, bro. It's a system, bro, where you can't just get up and operate. So you're mad. They will wipe Jamaica off your face, I heard completely.
Mm-hmm.
So them have to work with the system.
All right, me read what Fabian say. Fabian say, them fear as hell of us. Mean them fear it. That's why the fight I got, that's why I was determined. Yeah, you have to get fight, Fabian. That's just part of life. And I think even when it comes to the fear, we have a fear of our own self also, Mr. Gaza. We
Yep.
fear each other also.
That was instilled by them. We not just get up and fear each other for no reason. And them make we start fear each other, bro. Them set we against each other. That's why I say everything really start out from slavery. 'Cause remember, you have the house niggas and you have the field niggas. Them. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Them
Mm-hmm.
put. You see me? That's how the fighting really start. Well, we understand say people are gonna fight regardless. Cause we're not gonna act like say before slavery and before white people reach Africa, black people never fight against each other. Yeah, yeah, tribes and them thing they fight against each other all the time. You see me?
Right.
But them come in the play now. That's when we really start fight each other on a mental level. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
It was just physical back in our days with the tribe, them a war over territory and all them look away there. You see me? That was just all physical. But we start fight each other mentally now. That's where your bad mind and you see me I say and prejudice and all them little type of words that come into play now. God them set we against each other them way there.
Mm-hmm. I true that still, may I say. So as long as we are not able to unite amongst ourselves, then we'll always have that problem. May I say, 'cause I can see where these other cultures them unite and them work for one common cause. Cause you have all 10 Chinese are living in one house and the whole of them split the money and pay the rent because them know the objective. The objective is not 1 year from now. The objective is set 10 of them in the house and 10 years from now each individual can have them own Chinese shop or whatever. And that's something we are definitely lacking as far as black people ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you don't see the Chinese the money, cause a lot of these Chinese establishments, enough of them not take no credit card or no cash up when you buy a product, you have to pay cash. You notice that, Mr. Gaza?
Hold on, say that again. Sorry.
See, a lot of these Chinese establishment, when it comes to certain things, a lot of them you can't really use no card in them business, them only take cash. So what you think? I think that's a way for them to also hide the money. What you think about that?
Of course. Oh, you talk like the Chinese restaurant them in New York, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Them a hide from the government, man.
Right, guys. If they make $10,000 for the day, them can say them only make 500. Cause go have no proof of that. That's something smart with them doing. So it just shows you say when these other cultures have a system, like you said, the system and how them go about it, and pushing them business and the method with them use going forward. It always show why they are successful and why we have to always a fight and struggle to even get our business off the ground.
Yeah, man.
You know. So it just show your star. And like you say, one thing about the Chinese, they make everything cheap. I mean always have to wonder if the Chinese them can make things cheap. Why America can't make things cheap? I say I just like when I talk about this thing at Jamaica. Why the mechanic them can for them services at a reasonable rate where people in a Jamaica can afford. Why the Chinese them can make things cheap? I'm not gonna talk about fast, because we know them big and them can do certain things, but why they are able to make things so cheap and then can just ship it all over the world and everything, and then we are the consumers and we consume the whole thing.
Um, Cost of living is one of the main reasons. You see me? In a China,
Right.
the cost of living over there is way, way less than the cost of living in America. So them
Right.
can afford, and then also them under a different type of government. You see me? Them under communism, You see me? America is capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
You see me I say? So the government have only a say in what people can do, how much money them can make, and all these little things. You see me? So
Mm-hmm.
it's really the political system and the cost of living. So them can do things cheaper. And then them have way more people as well too. So that's why them can produce.
Hmm. Well, my answer only good karma. Yes, only good karma. Them only take cash. Yeah, them only take cash. Them now you can't go in at them Chinese restaurant and buy no food with your credit card or cash app or Zelle or PayPal. You have to spend cash. Just to answer your question right there. I go to my brother.
Yeah, man, I strictly cash them take over here, man. Like the Chinese restaurant, them can't use no card or none of that. Straight cash. You see me? Cause them want to hide money from the government so them pay less taxes.
Yeah, all the good car, they bless it, all the good car. So when they come into Jamaica by his entertainment tour, you take off your shoes,
Huh?
take off your shoes and press the like button, John. I want them at me there. Yeah, man, but a real thing what I talk about, Mr. Gaza, man, a real thing, my bro. It just show you where certain principle we not have about ourselves for these other cultures use for them advantage. Because when you can look on a lot of things around the world with the culture, it just show you say we are always last when it comes to certain things. And like I say, like Fabian it also say, because we can't unite, my bro. Even on YouTube, yeah, there's no whole heap of unity on the YouTube, yeah. So it just show you say this is not just a business problem, it's also a social media problem also, and it's a general problem in life. What you say about that?
No, me I agree. But as me say, it deeper than say why we can't unite. We're not allowed to. You see me?
Jano,
We're not
you
allowed.
know, hold on there, Mr. Gaza, I mean for cut you. You just said something where me kinda have an idea about, my bro. We are not allowed to. Got you, my brother.
Yeah, man. Like me understand what we're not saying. Yes, we don't unite, and as me I say, we always a fight and everything, but we have to try understand. But at the end of the day, we can't we can't just cause we are big people, we have our own mind and everything. You see me? So it's not impossible to we live good and peaceful with each other. You see me? I say, cause some of us do it and then some of us don't. Some of us bad mind, hateful and all these other things. You see me? So it's
Mm,
not like it's impossible, because then the whole of we would have bad mind and hateful towards each other. But that's not the case.
mm-hmm.
So, but it's not as simple as it sounds, because it's coming from a place. It's a system that's built and still active and well right now today. Some
Right.
some people are gonna break through the crack and don't fall to the system, like the people that will live good, positivity, love, and as I said, deal with all them things. And then some people, especially the more weak-minded people, then fall to the bad mind and the trap, and as I say, and get caught up in it. But the system is there and well, and it capture more. It's only a small few are gonna get through. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So I really that the system well active, brother. There's a lot of things, bro. Like even in a today day, black people can't get certain business license to do certain things. Or then can't open up certain businesses, and certain things are set in place. You see me? Like even McDonald's, right? I think you need $1.5 million in net worth for own a McDonald's. But still, if you have a million, 1.5 right now, or 2 million, you still can't just get up and say, me I go buy a McDonald's. You have to go through them system. So you see the system we put in place. Now
Mm-hmm.
them can, this is what me I said, them can be racist and prejudice and all of that, but it don't look that way to the general public, because it all just look like say, well, yeah, you have your money, but the man them have them system and you don't fit the criteria where them I work with.
Right, cause to be part of the system when you have because me look it up one time years ago, and it wasn't that much. But at the point time when me researched the whole being a part of McDonald franchise, it wasn't like all 1 million. I think it was like at 500,000 or river. But them still give you the opportunity as long as you have the startup money to be a part of the franchise. Because once you have the startup money and you go through the whole checks and balances, and then become a partner with them, like you become as a content creator, become a partner with YouTube, then McDonald's is going to supply you with everything, you know, and it cause them have the wheel, them have the chain and the wheel. So once them supply you with everything, it just a go fall in place and you're gonna make some money. And them thing is so is everything what I say is on point, my brother. Nah lie. Real talk. Got you.
Yeah, man, the system wicked, man. The system set away, man. See me? I remember back in the days, you see me? As a black person, you can't even buy a house in a certain places, or if you have your money. You see me?
Right. True that.
They mark off certain areas. You see me? Back in the days, we did have Black Wall Street. You ever hear about Black Wall Street?
Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man.
Think I done which part of Oklahoma or not one of them
Yeah,
places.
no Oklahoma. I know about them
See
things,
me?
man.
They tear down that right away. Tear it down, burn down the whole city. You know what I say? Anytime black people start make certain moves, that's me I say the fear. Cause we are the smartest, we are the strongest, we are the most creative. You see me I say we are the most unique, the most athletic, the most genetically like strong or built or whatever you want to call it. You see me? So it's like we are leading on everything, bro. If
Mm,
we have access and power like everybody else, how the rest of them are gonna compete?
mm,
How keep up with we? You see me?
right. Remember read a comment here from Only Good Karma. She said, if we still did not take chance like our leaders, we should have been better off in 2025. Remember, in life, we have to sacrifice many more. We have to sacrifice many. More will have to suffer, and many more will have to die. That's true also. Me I say as far as the leaders them, but also we see we a lot of people also have fear as coming out as being leaders because we see say soon as somebody forward up and say, all right, them take the forefront, we always see what happen also. So, me I say we see where, Malcolm X forward, Martin Luther, all these great leaders, and next minute, them life get take away and them thing there. So that's also, you know, it's this whole fear thing, this whole fear factor, it play a major role in the whole psyche, Mr. Gaza.
I watch me I say something based on what only good karma say. She,
Hmm.
she say our people them from them time they make is the reason why we're free today.
Hmm.
I mean I gonna say something I say unpopular opinion right now. Well it's not even our opinion still, but yeah. We're not free because of our people. None of our heroes them not really do. Me not around, me not want to say it like that, because me not want to make it seem like say the man them not do nothing.
Right.
Enough, enough of them do a heap of work and then put them life on the line. But you really have to think about it. The power what them people you have, the money and the resources and just even the number. You see me? If them have more numbers, more money, more resources, more everything, you really think these little Caribbean countries and these places could have really fight them and win and get independence? They chose. That's why I say them decide to make it look like say we get the independence because the form of slavery changed. The man
Right.
them and brainstorm and realize say, say we can get way more out of them if we just change the format of slavery from physical to mental
Hmm.
and give it freedom. None of we heroes them not really fight and win nothing. Big them them put in all heap of work. That's why I'm saying they don't want to make it sound away. But none of them couldn't really do nothing to make we win. Nothing. You see me? And them have to get up and decide say them no want do this freedom, this slavery thing no more.
Right.
And that's because them found a new way to entrap we and keep we in a them system.
Because one of the things me always say, Mr. Gaza, and while we're on the topic of the slavery conversation here, is like me always say, when them first come Africa and capture I and say them a bring we come out the new world as them so call it. A lot of our ancestors who did not want to go on these slave ships choose death and jump overboard and forward in over Yaso. So we were forced to be brought over here in this new region of the planet Earth, right? And look how things is today. Them don't have the physical chain around us no more to force us to come to these places. We come at our own free will because they market it and market it in such a way where you just forward and I realize at the same mental slavery thing still in place, bro. Got you.
Yeah, dog. Because if you really think about it, right? Yeah. Them grab a whole heap away from Africa and put we on boat and anything there and bring we over here. So, see? Enough people fight. Enough people jump off a ship, kill themselves. Enough people get killed on the ship because the man them a try instill fear and make it people them know say, yo, we're serious, Don't play no games because we know we're dead. Not feel like we are each for killing on our own. You see me? So enough people get sacrificed just so them can instill that fear there. Right? So if they were powerful enough to capture all these people and bring them, when them bring them now and slave them out and have them at work and do all these, the white man I get richer, more powerful, and more numbers as well too. While we are get weaker because we are work like slave, right? So we body are weak out. Them are kill we off as well to the ones them were disobedient, get kill off. So we are lose numbers. The amount of people where them bring is not the same amount of people when time slavery ended. It was way less. You see me? So we know
Right.
numbers get smaller, we body get weaker, we're more poorer than ever before, and all these things. Or we manage to fight them and get freedom.
All right.
What kind of
On,
fight? What kind of fight we fight to end slavery that we couldn't fight to prevent ourselves from go on the boat in our first place?
that's a good question. So
That's
here
that's
we,
what I say. They will not really fight and win nothing. Them decide say we are gonna free them, but make
mm,
feel like them free physically, but mentally them still trapped. Because
mm,
we have a system now. You see me? And the system is way more beneficial now. You see me? Because we are gonna make them work, we are gonna give them little freedom. So some of us will make it out, and get rich and live nice life and all of these things. So yes, we have more opportunity and access and everything. But the white man also gain as well. He gain way more. When we gain one, them gain 10.
mm.
You see me?
Listen, what only good karma asks. I say, so what are they afraid of, Mr. Gaza and Jamaica vibes? The white people, them, why we couldn't speak out as blacks? Well, only good karma is not say we don't speak out. You have many different people who speak out against the system, but like we say, even with this, let me always try to use YouTube as an example. When you're having certain good reasoning, like what we're having here, sometimes this just go last in the source or whatever. You know what I say? So like I say, it's not like many people haven't been speaking out, but the good topic and the positive energy always find it with itself on the back burner. What you say about that, Mr. Gaza?
True, true. Bro, most people
Mm.
just love up and drama, that. So them not gonna really tune in to hear real conversation more time. And just love the mix up. But
And one thing we can't let you majority of the people may want to hear mix up or that's what them like. We stop from what we are doing and putting our good reasoning out there also. You know what I say? That's one thing we can do. We have to continue the fight, like we say, continue the unity and continue pushing forward. Feel me?
mm-hmm. Come here always say it, every time police or one of them white people kill off a black man in America, everybody uprage and uproar and want march and protest and all them things there. That not gonna do nothing. You have to really sit down and think about what white people care about the most. Money. You see me I say? So if every time one of them thing they go on, if the whole of we unite and say, yo, we have boycott one of them business or something like that, you see how
Mhm.
far them billionaire that will jump up and, you see me I say, and lobby for some type of change or something. Money them care about. Them not gonna do nothing for in our benefit until it start affect them pocket. So I always used to tell people, yo, you get up and you go out there go march with blood clot cardboard and that not do nothing because that's not affecting their dollar. That's
Mm.
what they really care about. So that not do nothing, which is why it not stop. You see me I say? Every month or so a black person I get killed for no reason by a white man or something over here. Not because it's not affecting their pockets, bro. Until we figure out say, all right, we have to do something where I go affect them pocket. At them time they them all get up and say, all right, we have to ease back a little bit, or we have to do this, or we have to change this, or whatever, because of money alone, white people care about it more than
Mm.
anything.
And you say the key point was this, as long as it not affect them dollar point, them bottom dollar point, then them still a go win. You feel me?
Of course, of course. Can you get up today and you protest, but you still go and buy one of them something, whatever it is, clothes, food, something, whatever. So your protest, what did it really achieve? You just go out there and okay, the news channel pick you up because they might look content. The news
All
not
right,
pick the news not pick it up because them care. Them just a look content. You see what I say?
right. Yeah, only good karma I say. So we know for go to work, only good karma I say. We know for go to work and see how them fix up quick and fast. But only good karma, hear this though. If we don't go to work and let's say you don't go to work and you choose this way where you are say, then when your bills them start pile up, then what are you going to do? Because remember, say them have the resources to continue going. And if you don't go to work, then they will find a way for replace you with somebody else or replace you with a robot in today's day and time and things that's forward and yet to come. So, that's a choice you as an individual will have to make and see if it will be beneficial towards you. What
No,
you
but no, but she can't make it individually. What she try to say is we as a people. Because
right.
if we as a people get up and say, yo, we not gonna work or we not this and that, it will affect them faster than it will affect us. You see me?
Right, but if we do have the unity, Mr. Gaza,
So
then
that's the problem.
that's the problem. So then it becomes an individual thing. I'm
And
like I say, only good karma may choose to take that stance, but how many other people may choose to take that stance with her also?
so
You
that's
get
a,
me?
yeah. So that's the real problem right now. You see me? And then them do a good job by isolating us. So we don't unite and do certain things together. You see me?
Mm.
The only time we act like we want to unite is when, like I said, when we want to get up and say we are going to protest and march in a street with cardboard and shout and this and that. Nah, do nothing to them. Them just they want to laugh. And
Right.
nah, do nothing.
Because one thing them always say, make them protest, man. Me I say, like I said, now affect for them pocket or whatever. So them not care how much people really protest. Life still goes on for them as usual. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Our next topic we want to touch upon, Mr. Gaza, and I want to hear your input on this thing, all right? We have to talk about Sir P, right? Because one of the things we have seen Sir P do for all these ages and years, right, is speak about Vice Cartel. And I've come to the conclusion that him is one of Vice Cartel biggest fan, I say, what you think about that? Me have a reason why I say that still. Why you hear your point? So guys, are you there?
All right, me I talk for mute. That's glad. What you say? In my cartel biggest fan.
Yeah, I think he's a fan of Kartel. That's just my opinion still. I say many people may view it as a hatred, but I look at it as, as a Kartel fan, all we are going, because him know say anytime him post a thing about Kartel, him going to get views, and him, pardon me, him going to eventually get pays off them views. So no matter where we think or where we are say, or where the masses want to say, me just I look on it from a different angle and say, say, Sir P is really a Vybz Cartel fan, but maybe people never really look at it in that aspect before. So maybe hear what you have to say about that.
I mean, you can be right. You can be right. You can be wrong. He could be one of Cartel's biggest fan, isn't he? Because, but he can also be one of Cartel's biggest hater as well too, and he realize, and him alone, and him can capitalize on the hate when him have for Cartel. You see me? And make a money and make a living off of it because it's not like me say it's not just him alone. Him understand that there's a community out there where feel the same way about Cartel.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? And him can capitalize on it. You know,
Right.
could be that's what I'm doing. Or him can just be a big fan for real. Like, for example, I don't even want to go there so but you see me? Like a alkaline. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Him for sure we know say he's a fan. No doubt about it. You see me? He's a fan, but him understand say there's a lot of people out there who doing. That's why I always say, as much as me not really to rate him, me
Mm-hmm.
have to understand and respect what him do. And it work like a charm. Him understand is a smart youth. Him understand say there's a lot of people out there who doing like Vice Cartel. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Back in them time there when him just a boss. You see me? Gaza run the place, wicked. Everybody a try say Gaza. How you gonna stand out if you group up with everybody else?
Right. Right.
You see me I say? So it's a smart youth from man in the man I think. You see me? I mean I have to respect that. And that's one thing with me. All if me not like you, me can respect you. If me see say you're smart or me see say you do things on a different level and you show me say you use your brain. You see me? Me can still respect it. So him mother say, yeah, I want a cartel biggest fan. Me know
Mm-hmm.
that can't hide. Sir Peep on the other hand, you can be right. He could be he could be pulling the same card with Alkaline pull, but as a vlogger instead of an artist and it a work, or him can be actually one of Cartel biggest hater and realize say, yo, me have a community and I'm me alone. But me can monetize me hate for him and make a living off of it.
Right.
So me
Right.
I get up and just hate a man and it not do nothing for my life. But if me monetize it away and build a community on a platform, me can make a money off of me hate. So me not hate for free. Basically,
Mm. Hold on, Mr. Gaza. Hold on, Mr. Gaza. I have to stop you right there. So what you say? If not yet for free.
no. I remember Anna Cartel said something like that with you. Say
Mm.
hating is free or but me not cheap or I don't know, some shit him say. You see me? So
Mm.
Sir P cracky code. Sir P realize well if he's a hater, cause me say you can be right. So let you say he's a hater. Me I go take the opposite stand and say, no. You say he's a fan. Me I go take the opposite stand and say he's a hater. If he is a hater, him crack a code.
Mm.
Him crack a code. Him figure out how to make him hate, make money.
Right. Right.
You see me? 'Cause enough people get up and just hate for no reason and it not benefit them.
Mm. This a benefit for him though.
Of course, the man make crazy money off a YouTube. The man have a Patreon
Patreon
community
and
and
them
a
thing there,
beer
yeah.
thing. You see me? I say
Mm-hmm.
so.
More address, hold on, more address something with Fabian, it said earlier. Fabian, I understand what you say, me I say, them want to question me about the life. Well, when we get to the bridge, I cross it, because one thing what we are doing right here, we are using also the fair use where you can make comments, me I say, based on a lot of topics that's out there in the YouTube street. These are trending topics that we can speak freely about also. So me not have no fear as far as that is concerned, but me understand your concern and thanks for the advice, my brother. Go through, my bro.
Yeah, man. Only good Alkaline is a smart artist. Him know the game as a yeah, man. Him very smart. But you see, but him already him have the talent, and then him have the smarts as well too. So him just put the two together. You see me? Enough good because Alkaline is not the only artist who try go against Cartel or try to build something after hating Vibes Cartel, but it just never work. Either because them never have the smarts or them never have the talent. Because you have to have the talent if you can defend it too, you know. You see what I say? Because
Mm-hmm.
the people is there, you know, so you can get the people attention. But do you have the smarts and the talent to keep it going and build on top of it? You see what I say?
Right.
Look on Deborah Brat where there. You might go against Kartel, you know. And all of the Kartel haters start supporting him, you know, all Vendetta fans them, you know. Start
Yeah.
supporting Wicked. But look there, him dead out right now. Nobody not talk,
Mm-hmm.
nobody not talk about him again. Is it because he don't have the smarts like a alkaline to keep it going? Or him don't have the talent? Or me don't know. Or a combination of the of you see me? But something is lacking for sure. Alkaline had the full package, so him understand and him keep it going. That's why I say, you know, have to rate him, but I can respect him, because I see what him do. And it work like a charm.
Bouquet Queen, thank you for checking in into the live stream and thank you for your support always. I'm glad you could be a part of this live stream and this reasoning. Got you, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Mhm. You know,
And
so
still,
that's just my perspective on this whole Serpy thing. I think him as a Vybz Cartel fan, you know, me I say, I'm not really sure. Like I say, him know how him a go capitalize for the whole thing, and him continue do it without the masses even giving it some type of second thought. You know, me I say that's why me say me look on it from a different angle. Not saying many people will look at it from my point of view, but that's just my point of view. And you may have many, like you say, you agree with me as far as that. Maybe he's a Vice Cartel fan, who knows? But like you say, him a capitalize off of it. Him not do the hate for free.
yeah, man, you crack the code, man. Look,
Mm-hmm.
you see me? You have a million Gaza vloggers on YouTube or whatever. You can get up and start vlog positivity about cartel. You more drowned in our crowd. You have to go find a unique way to stand out. And you have to find a unique niche to tap into when nobody else not tapping or something. You see me? But him realize, so like I said, him can be a fan. But him, you see me? But him realize, say, yo, me can make more money if me act like me a hater. You see me? Or maybe he was a fan who turned into a hater because of the potential where him see him can do. Or maybe he's really a hater from morning and never rate cartel none at all from morning. You see me? We don't know. What we do know is the man figure out how to make this thing work for him. That's
So
all we know.
Mr. Gaza, hold on, you were only good karma asked. So she said, so why you don't rate him, Mr. Gaza? Show him I go against cartel. More I answer that, my bro.
No, alright. So the way I look on it now with alkaline. When me think when me look on music, and this is just me personally, you see me? When me look on music and what an artist is, you see me? An artist is basically somebody who creates art, right? That's why the word art is in the name artist. So if your job is to create art, but you build your entire um what do you want to call it, popularity, or you get your boss or whatever off of copying someone else in every form, image, personality, you see me? The look, the man's style, like everything. To me, I'm like, then you're not really living up to the name artist. Cause art is supposed to unique and creative. You see me? But if you copy everything from a man and then try act like you don't know what you do, as me say, it's a smart move, but it comes with a pro and con. Because I see why him do it, you know. Cause he never me used to follow Alkaline from 2012, you know. Remember the first time I'm a bridging carry one of him song to me and tell me say, yo, listen to you there. You see me? And when me listen to it, me say, nah man, that you song like him shot. I'll make it, you know. I mean it rate him. You see me? Me used to listen to whole heap of him song them.
Mm-hmm.
So me
Bouquet,
personally,
hold on, Mr. Gaza. Bouquet Queen, I just gave you a wrench. So type again so I can see say you have a wrench next to your name. Because I just gave you a wrench. All right, got you, my brother.
yeah. As me say, me used to listen to whole heap of him song them, you know. You see me? Me know him long time. Well, know of him. Because I don't know him personally. But yeah. So me personally felt like him never did have to do that. But him must know why him decide to do it. Because me think like he was already talented enough to can boss without that. But maybe him realize him can't boss fast enough if him don't go that route there. So he probably chose. Him probably sit down and think I'm say he's a smart youth, so I know say him sit down and think about the whole of this, him calculate and plan out everything.
Right.
Either either me I go do it by my own naturally with my own natural talent, but it might take me a long while. Or me can go against Kartel, copy everything what him do, and go on like me not copy nothing. You see me I say? And me I go bust fast because me I go get the people in attention. Cause everybody I go want to know who is this Kartel, look alike, song alike, act alike, everything. And where's Kartel? They are jail. So it's like here is the new Kartel, the other one gone. See a new one, yeah. You see me? People are going to know who is this. You see me? I said so. It's like everything was perfectly done because it wouldn't have worked so well if Cartel is free on their road.
Right.
But Cartel was gone. People couldn't see him. So here is a look-alike, sound-alike, act-alike of the same Cartel where everybody love. But he must say
Mm.
him and a Cartel, him not know nothing about Cartel. You see me? So you get the attention. So you go bust fast. But
Mm.
busting fast means you lose respect. Because the people are gonna look for you and say, nah man, that you are a copycat and rare and this and that. So you're not gonna get the respect, but you're gonna get the fame and the attention and the boss and all of that, which is what he wanted. So he did have to sit down and decide. Either me I gonna get the respect and the love from the people them, but it might take me a long while for boss. Cause look on all massacre. Me know massacre from about 2010.
Mm.
A long time massacre try. But look when him boss. You see me I say?
You were
So
only good karma, say Mr. Gaza. But cartel copy as well, and it works. So I guess you want your answer. Shall wait for your answer.
no, but who cartel copy? And you have to understand there's a difference between inspiration and imitation. Cartel never shy from who inspired him. Him go on any interview anywhere and talk it. You see me? All in him sang them. Him talk things. You see me? Bojo Bantan, Ninja Man, Tupac. You see me? I said the whole of them. The man they never shy away from anything yet. Alkaline go on interview when them ask him say, oh, but you copy cartel. The man say, who me copy? Or me for copy man. Me not borrow nothing from nobody. See me in my own clothes. Be a fuckery in my chat. You see me?
Mm.
And everybody can. And then him try if you make it look like say, oh, me rate every artist the same. You can't fool nobody. Everybody can see say you a cartel. You favor cartel more than him son them. So all you gotta tell we say you rate every artist the same. Come on, bro. We are trying to fool with that.
Right, right,
You see
right,
me? That
right.
not make no sense.
We
So
all see, we
cartel.
all see the comparison.
So to her question, cartel was inspired. Cartel use inspiration, alkaline use imitation. Big difference.
Mm.
Big difference. But as me say, it work. Him do him thing. Nothing no wrong.
But what you would have to say about like the Vendetta fans them who would say that we are say don't make no sense. Him not copy cartel and Ray I say cause they don't know them are gonna have for them say so. So we have to say about that.
Bro, evidence is there on YouTube. The evidence is there for show you everything. The man copied the things where Cartel say in a song and say it back word for word, same way. The man have all pose, all the tattoo them. You see me? Not only the man bleach out and put in extension and all of that. That I least. But when you go copy a man tattoo, the same exact tattoo, and put it in the same exact place, all the man pose them in a picture with woman and bro, everything the man copy, bro. You see me? All the Vendetta name. Cartel used to say Vendetta, from in a 2003 them time. It was a studio. Vendetta studio. That's where the name come from. No man can't trick me. And that's where the name come from. The man take everything, bro.
Up movement, the link dropping us so you can click on the link and forward. Go through my brother.
Yeah, man. The evidence is there, bro. Them have proof out there for show you everything where people are show you the the
Hey, what all
side
good
by
guy
side.
like that easy, I know it's a god.
Yeah? No, but me not beat him, you know. But me not beat him.
Yo, we rate blinds, man. I mean, yo, we listen blinds, man. A
Me not
good
beat
artist,
him. Me
all
not
good.
beat
You
him.
know, I take it, but just where the homage and the lie come in. Cause watch I know, as what Mr. Gaza say, it's who in that stage like the adult stage would be real, man. Reasoning and who see the thing with your own plain eyes. You see me I say? The bleaching, the braces no more, the extension. Where that all of those come from? Eh? Closing up the front of the gate. Mr. Gaza, Rebecca Vybz, all the good karma, you me a where all of those come from? Because a one man, me know that do that, you know. As me say, him take the right route by not big him up. You know,
But
him not style him, you know, Mr. Gaza. Because me say, the interview him do it shady. Because Winford, I try to, whether say no, force it to say, yo, say a Gaza. But him not say that because him must say, you know, see me have my own clothes. What you talk about, Mr. Winsford?
yeah, that's what I try to show you. Me not borrow nothing from nobody. You know, see me have.
Yeah, me not borrow no money. You see me, but me understand where my cause me say the whole fans that seat and a pressure him.
Yeah, but then you remember, there's a fan base out there when I like Cartel. So all when them see say the man a copy Cartel from him deny it and say, oh, we not copy nothing from them boy there or whatever, people are gonna support him and rate him. See,
Gage do it, you know, and
just
it not
because
work for him, you know, me G. You know
just
why Gage never, you know, work for Gage? I
yeah,
just feel like say, yo, he's the only man. But Alkaline was the only youth. But just never like say, yo, Cartel inspire me, you know. I can't tell this, you know. You see me? He never just like give a man that perhaps say like, oh, all of the other young artists them. And it's smart. It's a smart tactics. You tell me, say no, which era Alkaline grew up in now, who inspired to music? When that say, I know, like dancehall wise, growing up as a youth. Because me sure you know all of me, Earl and Barkley know all of me. So who inspired him?
you alright man. But as me say, that great.
Lie, man. And the fans, man. But I'm say, we don't take nothing from him, Mr. Gaza.
You
Talented youth.
me not
Talented youth.
but that's what I say. This could have never
Bright youth too.
this could
Because
have
of that you have to
never worked.
combine everything with. And it
Yeah.
works for him.
This could have never worked if him never have talent and if him never
Yeah, man. It could work, man. If it
you
never
have
have
it
talent,
talented
man.
and smart. And then you mix the controversy with it. All the black guy. You see me?
Mm-mm.
That's what I tell all the black guy the man
That
think
is another
cartel.
tactic for the man use over them, man.
Cartel never actually put he in the contact, but Cartel go up on an interview before him go prison and say, yo, miss such a controversial man, me can get up tomorrow and put in some eye contacts and go sing a song about it and get a hit song off it. That Cartel say no. And see Alkaline forward and put in contacts to it. Everything the man take, bro. So Alkaline can't trick.
Mm.
You see me? So that's why I say, as an artist, your job is to create art and be unique and creative. Where you copy everything from the next man, me can't fully rate you, but me understand what him do, and it
Yeah,
work.
man.
So me have to respect it. Me not have to
It's
like
very
it,
cheap,
but
man.
me can respect it. You understand what I say? So me not beat him, But him have to pick and choose what him
Me
want. Do
don't
you
say
want
that
the
there is a man name in the bro. Me not
you see
that
me?
kind of man. Me not do that, man.
Do you want the
You know
respect?
where we're team.
Do you want the respect or you want the money and the fame
Yeah.
and the glory and him chose the money and the fame and the glory? Me can't wrong a man for that.
Yo,
Let
the
me,
man take
You see
me
me?
every
ask,
step. All right, watch out
Can't
now.
wrong a man for that.
Watch out now. Go to Gaza. When Kartel is just boss, Zin, and then I run up and attack the place. Artists, Kartel almost agree with that part with every other the artist. Them. You know,
Um,
it's basically the same route, and every one of the elder artists them that bun against Kartel and fight against him. Eh?
yeah.
You remember
Uh,
him like this up all the assassin, the Spragga Benz, the whole of them, you know, man. Bounty,
mm-mm.
all of the alliance, you know, me G. Everybody who come, I must be him man alone. You that see that's a boy him that roll with one at the time, you know. But him never have no good terms with that say boy with the whole of the artists, them with that say like, no, when you see him attack, so no.
Yeah.
Him never with no good terms. He was all right. Remember, when I tell him man, no collaboration Kartel now do, more than him just in camp alone.
Let me ask this up movement. Because them say cartel is also controversial, right? So you think Alkaline chose a calculated measure to be controversial based on that interview that will give him the traction where him da look for, meaning say if me say this and Ray it put me out there
Like
as
you
a
say,
person.
Alkaline, tactical, smart, genius, work for him. You see that said blind tactics there when him talk about the eyeball. When make it all right, the man give talks at 2016. When 2016 never arrived at Jamaica vibes. Him
Mm.
leave people with something to guess about. Anticipation. Where am I talk about? Where am I talk about for 2016? And we not reaching it. You see me, I say, Mr. Gaza?
That's what
So
I say. The man,
brother,
brother, the
it's
man
not
is
as
a
Mr. Gaza say, it's not because him follow. Cause enough other artists follow Vybz Kartel, bleaching out and tattoo, and not go nowhere.
and not gone nowhere. The
He's
youth is
in
like
talent, my G, and you can't take that from him. Him is a talented youth and him consistent with me and that. Him take on the big giant them and don't flap himself.
the talent and the genius. You see me? Because me know for sure say Gage and them talented too,
Yeah.
but me don't know if him a genius like Alkaline
No.
thing. Me
The
don't
word,
know.
all right.
Me not say
If you
him
listen
a
the
no
lyrics
genius,
them,
So me don't want
listen the
nobody.
two lyrics them between the two artists them. And you would have say, Alkaline lyrics them between the Gage them and them youth, the massacre. Just listen him word play them. The youth more elegant and separate himself, bro. Me
Ah,
not go around the levels
a
that.
genius, man. Him a genius, and you have to have the two, man. The genius and the talent.
Yeah, man. Yeah, him
And the,
have it, man. Him have it, man. And him farm a thing where you can't take away from him. As me say, it work for him. Some alright. For instance, this said instance I tried where I follow him, I end up flap himself, my G.
right. That's what I try to show you.
I be antisocial like him.
You
And I
can't.
say him like that. And it don't work for him.
Because them not understand what them a do. Them just
Him
see
brain piece
them
dead,
just see a
Mr.
thing work.
Gaza.
Them see a thing work for your man, and them feel like say, oh, if me just do exactly that, it will work for me too. But you have to have the mindset.
Yeah, man.
Them not have
You have to
alkaline
have a plan,
mindset,
man.
so them they even understand what them a do. Cause you don't have the youth mindset, and you don't understand exactly how you might use it to
To
be
feel
powerful.
advantage.
It's a film advantage. You just have to follow it.
I follow. And that's why enough of them get flat, man. Even with the said Kartel, enough of them follow the bleaching and get flap. Steal out. Because as me say, you have to versatile. You have to remain. All right. As for him, him give a full package all in the 2014 to 2016 era what a good music regardless, me G. Him remain consistent, Gauge him fall off,
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
savage them and them youth the way it say boy, them follow the road to and them thing there. You see me? Them fall off. The youth that they just remain on top. And people that challenge him and him remain on top. You can't take away that from him. A good artist. But as when me say him just use him craft and him style to go around the people them. And it work for him. And you can't take away that from him.
So he will definitely continue on that
Yeah, man.
trajectory.
Because even now, him and enough of the big player them in the music industry, not dealing. As me say, him the route where me see the only thing where me say him eliminate like the antisocial thing. The thing where you can't, know nothing about him lifestyle, him life for living. You see me I say him close with that. But otherwise, me see everything where in the DJ shadow.
All right, so
The
up
youth
movement, let
the
me
fight.
ask you this. Hold on the up movement, let me ask you this. You think say that's also a strategy him use, meaning that him a go appear to look anti-social, but it's also a strategy him a use going forward. What do you think about that?
All right. Me can tell you 10 years down the line, you're not gonna see Alkaline behave so. When he more mature, a real big man. Right now, I'm still a youth. In I'm 30, said we. I'm still enjoy life, said we, bro. You see
No,
me, I say?
but watch out now. The main
As
reason.
I say, me G, look, Mr. Gaza, it happened to every artist, me Jenna. It come to a point when you grow in a life, They said Bounty Killer, they said Beanie Man, them, the whole of them used to go on with them antics and who now war and who vex with the artists and who now deal. And see all the man them mature, as a big grown man. Them can't act said way so. He come right now to Kartel how him a react and a act. Him can't act like a 30 or a 20-year-old youth with the said mindset and bad mind as what them a say. You
No,
see me I say?
but what you know, what Alkaline are doing, I don't want people get it wrong and feel like say it's just a young person behavior and habit or style or nothing. This is a strategic move. It's one of the law them in the book, 48 Laws of Power. You see me I say? When you one of the law it's if basically hide yourself, and that's how you increase your value or your demand. The less people can see you, the more them are going to want to see you. Everybody are going to say, oh, I can't see that youth here. Why him there? Why I go and film? So when him do decide to pop out now, you see me? It's not somebody where you're used to. It's not somebody where you sip on a regular everyday basis. But Kartel on the other hand now, him understand the flip side to that law. Kartel use the complete opposite and say, oh, me not disappear. Me out in the media brawling. You're going to see me every day. Because you have to understand. And this is how Kartel separate himself from everybody and show the world say him smarter
But
than
I don't Kartel alone. That's why
him.
even popcorn.
Well, what Popcorn learned from
Popcorn,
Kartel, Popcorn
popcorn,
people
eh?
things from Kartel. I remember say they man did it out in the space from before Kartel even got prison. These are things where, you see me, where Kartel do from a long time. It's not just no thing. But
No,
here's
no, man. I'm not just no thing, them thing.
remember
But me
before
I say, I know him alone really do it because I say popcorn normally from them, it's just a jovial where normally showcase for him life a living with his mother, sister. You understand me? I say a long time the man they do that. I not just know.
well, as I said, true pop me know we know Popcorn fall from the Gaza, but me not go me not know if
Him
it's
create a
fair.
fan base between with him fans and him mother and thing, and sister,
No,
me
we
G,
know that.
popcorn,
We know that. When me I say
where
it,
people love him mother, dog, love seeing mother and him family them around, Them man they create a base for that,
yeah, but when me I say it, but there's a strategy behind it. Them now just get up and just do that just for the fun of it, bro. It's a strategy.
No, it's not no fun, Mr. Gaza.
None of that me I
Maybe
tell
it's
you,
a
man.
person in all right. For instance, it's not every artist who open up them way and show them life a living. You really find artists do them thing there, me G.
Because
It's
them
just a standout
not,
one them you really find do them thing there.
yeah, because them not understand the power of that, bro. Them not understand it. It's just that simple, bro. Them not understand it, and or them just don't know about it. Cause enough people not read a book there. Enough people not really exposed to them type of laws. They know them thing they work. Them thing are serious thing where business people use in a real life. Top business.
Me feel to me is the individual too. You go back right down to the individual. If you look on the two individual.
So here's the thing.
Alright, me can
Here's
look
how
on me can
individual
hold
have to
on,
do
Mr.
it.
Gaza. Me can look on Alcala and say he's not a jovial person. He's not a vibrant person. Not an energetic person where that they run a group, a people, and just a vibes. You see Vybz Kartel, and that is the opposite.
So that's why me I
It's
tell it.
not about image with Vybz Kartel. If I image alone, he would go away, bro. It's the personality where I'm having.
But watch Cartel never used to be a people's person back in the days neither. But him
No,
understand.
man, a long time people run them, man. We ask them, man, Mr.
What you mean
Gaza, man.
Cartel never used to go party and you couldn't find them man there in a
Yeah.
party when I go party and them thing there, bro. Them man
Where?
they never used to go nowhere, bro.
Where?
You what you mean? Ask anybody where they're on the Gaza, they tell us a Cartel
No,
never
man,
used
I
to go
sure,
nowhere.
man. When the man they about a hard working in me G. Every West State show all like Greg Park, all up
Yeah,
Waga for the
go
man there,
stage
bro.
show. You talk stay, of course, the man at work.
Him be knowing, man.
Him at work. We are talk about with us out and just a hang around with people like how him a do now. Cartel was never that type of
No, man.
person.
No, you can't say that, man, Mr. Gaza. We in a different
Trust
time.
me,
The
man.
media take over, man.
So that's why me I show you how Cartel elevate himself and
But
separate.
you have to say basically it was that because same like how him used to keep himself on the TV so you could have seen him. It's just the difference I know, as me tell you, taking a picture with him, even at the same thing. He must more closer,
Right. So,
It's just
but
that person, you know, me G, from a man, if it, like you say, you see me in the street, him not go park past you and them thing there.
no, but he wasn't out and about like how he is now. So here's the thing.
No,
When I
because this
explain
guys, I
to you,
remember, you know, the
bro,
steppings
Cartel
again.
said it in himself in an interview, bro.
But you have to remember him
We
steppings,
can
you know, me
find the
G.
interview and show you, that the man literally said, oh, him never used to gun away. He was never really out like that. You see me? Him
Because
say
I
it in
what
an
this
interview.
guys, I remember, you know, all the artists used to roll to, you know, me G.
So now that me I
You
try.
see, you have to mix that, you know. It's a different change of living. This is a complete lifestyle living, you know. You adapt to the new world of society, you know.
So so that's what I'm saying, bro. The man see the time, which is why enough of them artists are now gone away because them not understand the time where we are living now. Them don't understand the time. As me said, enough of them just a follow alkaline and them don't understand what he's doing. You see me? Them just a follow something because it look cool. And them see it at work, but them don't understand and them don't have the mindset and the brain power where alkaline have to make it work. You see me? Cartel on the other hand now, you see me? Him understand the change of time where we live in now. We live in a social media era where
As what me say, no, them man they do the blogging long time before even the YouTube thing.
yes, he might
And
do
the
it.
whole of them told me that, as me say, Mr. Gaza, the man that, even when they said anthem, them, must be an anthem. I was 14 Polish cartel all about in a party everywhere, you know, bro.
No, brother man,
How
said
we answer, man?
party like that, brother.
Answer, man. How we
Cartel
answer, man,
said
Mr.
himself.
Gaza,
Me I
man?
find the interview and show
But
you, but
as what me
me
say, you
tell
know,
you,
you see, true, you now go see it because we now have camera and them thing, now video every minute and
no, the man
everywhere
said
you see the
himself.
flashing,
Cartel
you
he
now go see it like that. But the man all about, man, Mr. Gaza, man.
so
We
here
see
now,
her now.
what me I try to say to you is the man change his mindset and his personality. Him used to do it, Before him go prison, him used to do it. Him used to put himself out there.
All right,
Yeah.
where that's the more difference? No.
What different now with
No,
Cartel?
yeah. Yeah.
Him change his mindset and his personality change. You see me? But he always understood the importance of being out there, making people them see you. Me understand the part of it. That's why him do the teacher's pet. That's why him do every interview. You always see him somewhere because he always understood the power of that. The more people see you, the more them get used to it. It's just like marketing, bro. Businesses market and do commercial and advertisement and them thing there because them want to stuck in your brain. The more me show you myself, the more you gonna see me, the more you gonna remember me. You see me? Cartel always understood that. But that wasn't his personality. So just because he might do it, that never means him enjoy do it or him like it or that's who he is. His personality wasn't like that, but through him understand the power of it, him do it anyways. Now,
We
him
can't say that, man.
change him.
No, man, we can't say that,
May I
man. We
tell you,
can't
brother,
use
that the
own
man
per-
step
Well,
on the
I know me
interview.
G, man. We can't tell her, oh, I think we have to think, me, Jenna.
Brother, may I tell you what the man step
Him
on
can't,
the
well, I know Mr.
interview.
Gaza again. Him can't even say that. I don't mean it.
Brother, may I tell you what the man said, bro.
Him can't say those things, Mr. Gaza, but you cannot swear like that to say yes. Yeah, him said.
No, but you have to understand, right? All right, may I use my personal self. May I
Bro,
use
them,
myself
what kind
as
of
an
man,
example.
all young and make mistake, me G. And as I say, the
No,
more you do, you go
this
wise up.
this not have nothing to do with mistake. Watch you now.
Yeah, man.
May I use myself as an example. Me is an introvert, brother. You see me? Me not too like their own people like that and everything. I stay to myself for the most part. You see me? But you see, certain jobs when me do, or whatever, it forced me to step out and be a people person. If you want to elevate and be successful in that job, I can't be an introvert. So naturally, me did have to change my state of mind and my personality, bro, to become more extroverted and go out there and interact with people. But
But yeah, I'll tell you,
but
Mr.
inside,
Gaza, don't cut
that's
there, you know, me G. And
huh?
the same person you easy to talk to, you know. Me not like all the people and crowd, but me have to adapt to it said way.
So that me I
That is
try.
a way of life, me G.
That's what Kartel did. That's what he was doing in the past.
And then again, me G, is not everyone stay like we. Some people love it. Some people embrace the crowd. Some people enjoy people around them.
Yes, that's true. Me not say Kartel is an introvert, and that me I say 'cause me no know. But me not say him
So
is a
that's why we cannot swear, me bro.
me not swear me. I've been telling some me I work off of what the man said on the interview. The man say him never used to really like go out and dare around people and mingle like that. And that the man say, but through him
You never
understand
say
the
that.
power of putting yourself out there and do certain things. But it's not something where him did want to do, but him understand the power where it can give him and the benefits of it, so him do it.
Everything when him say me I go fall and say, yeah, I
And,
say immediately
but
say it,
you
you know.
literally just
That
confirm it.
means just
You
saying
don't
in the
like
G.
people neither, but you adapt. So always
Yeah,
it's always in any wrong say maybe at that Kartel do as well too. Him never used to dare around the people and but through him have to adapt and him understand the business where him do. Him is an artist. People want to see him, people want to hear from him. So even though I might not
no,
want to
the
do it,
man
me
is
still
a
I gotta do it.
commercial genius, you know, Mr. Gaza. The man know how to talk on him platform, you know, me G.
All
But
right,
as well, the man like selling, you know, me G. You see?
Let me chime in for a second, because both of you are making good points. You know, me I say, because one of the things you have to understand with Cartel do, like Mr. Gaza said, him realized how he had to market himself to be as an artist. You have to know for market yourself and stay relevant. So Vybz Cartel have one personality, Alkaline have another personality. Is both personality working for both artists? Yes. Because even though only Good Karma had made a comment before, say, Alkaline have him own show, Papi have him own show. Yeah, these are also a good look when you say you market yourself and you brand yourself, you keep your own show and them thing there. But not every artist will be in the position to keep their own shows. Just like not every artist is really at the point right now to sell out an arena. Just because Cartel may do it and few others may do it, that don't mean that the rest of crop of artists them will be able to sell out an arena, or the promoters who are promoting these artists have the money can say to book a arena and them thing there. So whatever they are using for their own individual purpose of making them relevant in this day and time, we just have to say if it a work for Alkaline base or it him a do it and it a work, then I guess you say him continue doing it. Or Cartel a do it, it a work. I guess you say him continue do it and oh Papi a do it. So everybody have them own strategy and them own ways of making themselves relevant or irrelevant as we may seem. Got you.
Yeah, man, me agree with that 100, man. You see me? Me agree with that 100, and that me I said the artists them we are follow, the ones them we are try follow Cartel, them not understand what them a do. The ones them we are try follow Alkaline, them not understand what them a do. I just them two man they alone know what them are doing, and them know how to make it work based on them personality and everything. But me I try to show you say personality can change. My personality changed several times in my life, No joke.
Mm.
Personality can change.
Here,
Depend.
here, here the next question I want to ask, right? Because we don't know it was a controversial interview with Iman on stage. So let's say Alkaline it answer the question in a way where a lot of us would have wanted him to answer. What would you think have been the result of that, Mr. Gaza?
I don't think he would have been who he is today. I don't think he would have seen the success or whatever, because if him come out and admit say yeah, I this me I do or whatever the case is, then the fans them will rate him right now. Well, the anti-Gaza fans them or anti-cartel fans them
Right.
would have never support him as much because them want something for go against cartel. Them need something to go against. That's why the alkaline and the syrupy them can work. Because you have people out there who need something to go against Vybz Cartel 100%. You know, when you come out here and tell me, say, yeah, man, say a cartel, and give him no flowers. Because two of me hate him, don't want to hear nothing good about him. But if a
Right.
client come out there and attack good about cartel, he would have never gained them fans there. That not go work. And him understood that. That's why I say he's a genius. I have to give him that. The youth is a genius. He
Mm-hmm.
understood that from morning. You see me? So that's why I say, make me have to respect what him do. You see me I say? But personally, me just not like it. You see me? But that's just me. And then plus the way how him style up cartel in a certain little ways and you see me I say and some little things where him say and whatever, but that's a whole different thing. But me still respect him. Me give him respect.
Right. Right.
See me? That's a one thing. And I feel like if I respect you. You see me? Can you do good? And as me say, as you're smart and you deal with things on a certain level, you gain my respect easily.
Right, because like I say, like this tragedy where Syrupy used, and you can say similar to where alkaline I use, is to be the anti cartel. You know, may I say, because yeah, as long as them be anti cartel, they will have them supporters there who never really support cartel, but find it pleasing for people who are going against him. You
But
get me?
look how Alkaline smart, and this is how me know say when me attack is facts. Who Alkaline got align himself with after him getting little break in a dance hall and stuff like that? Who him got align himself with? Namavado.
Right, right,
Who is Cartel biggest enemy in the history of dance hall?
right.
Remember how serious Gully Gaza war was, people dead,
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't know that still.
That's what me I say. So none of this was by accident. You think him and Vado link up and team up and because them just rate each other and is no, it was strategically done. There's a
So,
big group out there that don't like Gaza or Cartel. And
so,
anything we go against Cartel at that them I work with.
so let me ask this question right now. You think, just a question, me actually, do you think Alkaline and Cartel will ever be in a good space in the near future?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I'm not gonna surprise. Because especially with this new journey where Cartel upon positivity and love and unity and all these things, I can see it more possible on Cartel side. The flip side to that now is would Alkaline want to do that? Because remember, a whole heap of fans them are gonna lose half of him, Because them
Right.
both like a bone in a cartel. So
All right. So
Alkaline
guys,
was
I
going
cut you. You don't feel say this new cartel where I farm I know. See?
mm,
God is great. You don't feel him gain more and gain a little more. People who whenever really to that listening from back then from them time, whenever never really to like him behavior when they go about things.
that's
Start. They say, yo, them kind of respect and achieve that that's that improvement your vibes cartel and them want to see more and them give him a chance. You know feel him gain more people like that.
100%. 100%. If Cartel is found out of prison, guns
Well,
blazing,
I know.
guns
Well, I know.
blazing like how him got prison, him wouldn't reach where him there right now.
That's
Because,
why my G.
because
I
him
mind the artist when I listen. But that's what I say, me not support fooling. See me I say? And certain steps in the G career, me can't see why I make them step there. Because when I say, when the media and the hype, you turn the biggest superstar you have to say the country, things can make you start the reckless things. And the DJ that move reckless one at a time.
and not,
Yeah.
only-
Eh?
and not only that, Cartel understands say 13 years a whole heap of time, He might
So
basically
when I know so guys when you see now, I can't name club that you talk about when that just a fuck. As me say, remember, a third as what you say, I mean that go through 13 years him spend. So if him start roll up in a club and you see him take picture of the people, man. It half you adapt, Remember you adapt to the new society. We've been missing off of the scene for so long,
um I understand what you said, but remember, before Carter got prison, him did have his own club, the Street Vibes Thursday.
Yes.
But him never used to go that often like that, and every Thursday him did in there.
No, you're not. All right. Well, no, man. Remember them time that Jamaica never was no club thing. I'm more street dance, A street dance settings used to run Jamaica and Mr. Gaza. No really no club thing, bro. Since Passa and them recently big party they mash up in a Jamaica. You see me I say? You see, most clubs start take over in a Jamaica, bro. And police start to lock up. Remember up right through to the morning party used to keep a Jamaica, Non-stop in a garrison and all about the Caribbean, the country,
But even if that's the case, Street Vibes Thursday did pack out, ram out every Thursday. See him.
Yes. As me say, me G, the thing was as was remember, as me say, the artists are running place. At the swag, everything, rum, everything, condom, everything we are going. Fame. You see me? Everything where G that touch this up, it has said whole. And you know Jamaica people are ready. Once something popular and something I run with, we are going to it's a go ram.
Yeah, cause hear this. Cartel understood the thing about marketing and branding. So he branded
Yeah,
himself from them time there. And like me always say, Cartel show a lot of artists the blueprint, but not many have taken that road and
man.
and, and follow the pattern.
Yeah,
Because
man.
me always say when him do teacher's pet and then him get incarcerated, me always say an ex artist should have follow up with this and them thing there. You know, is it as
No
far as
reality show,
I think the
nothing.
liquor thing is concerned, you know, is putting out these other stuff out there that you can generate some income from other than the music. You know, me
Yo,
I say,
alright. Even what it at night time, as we might say, the we are people that hate cartels one night time, bro. And that's why I say that youth are in the opposite. Him have a lot of artists now, even rate him. It's just maybe the younger generation, them and couple of the, all as them said we. But basically, him have a whole heap of hate. That's what you hear him say about pain and fight and rare. But if you look on Cartel's journey said we are the same particular journey, basically with the bag of hate with the artist. Remember one at the time, a ball artist are literally a ball said too much cartel on radio, my G. Enough of them now get no year play and this and that, him a win this and a win that. We forgot all of them things there. Yeah?
So here's
TOK and them big group there that ball, bro. The
so
cartel dominate the space, my bro. A whole heap of artists never like the man overall, say the man I get too much airplay, too much this, too much that, everything a cartel, my general. So it's if you say, my G, film career basically from the split of the alliance, and farming empire, and a lone fight and struggle go right to the Gaza, my general.
yeah, that's a
Because
fact.
the whole alliance, you have to say, take him on, not for the other artists, them, take him on.
Mm-hmm.
Never do that deal with him either.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
right you out. That's
Yeah.
why I said no other fan base artists never rate Cartel. Because of what him do to other artists. No man no rate, not he'd have enough assassin fans. Enough you to rate assassin. And Cartel take with that. Spracker Benz likewise.
Yeah, man.
Regardless them man they have them hits said we and thing, but them man there was the foundation in our way where you understand me I say? The mad crabber them and them thing there. Bro, Cartel change the music in our way where you get 20, 30, 40, 50 music, like what you say a la bass a day now, but upon a different categorize of music. Allow me I tell Mr. Gaza?
No, I'm not lie.
Non-stop tune back a one another, bro.
So
it left the other artists them for keep up, And then the whole artists, when I see that child I stand for, I'm a father, them time there, That's why my father left, run, I do one of them.
me interject right there. So as far as we see what Cartel are been doing and whatever, Cartel work ethic surpasses all of these other artists and likewise Papi. You know me I say, cause one thing with Skull take the page out of Cartel book. That's why Cartel always giving him praises for his work ethic. So you think this is a thing where a lot of these other artists need to up them work ethic as far as what these artists are doing?
Well on, she said the man no, drop off away him far from. The man give a bunch of tune, and he knows some of them now go really hit like that, But he know 2, 3, 4 out of them. You go listen to them do. You go listen to them on rotation do. A Cartel metaphor that my G. So you see now, as him start of the year, 7, 8 songs. Name 5 artists we have 6, 8 songs right now. Otherwise, maybe from Popcorn where you see short about 5, 6 songs recently. Oh, eh? Name them. Name the where name the young artist them. Where did that? Where name ya? The mad out one where name?
Oh, Valiant.
Valiant.
Valiant. Name, give me 10 songs, give me 5 songs where I'm sing for the year. There. And we almost so half in the year. There. Them thing that we are talking about, them man they make you work. So you got end up last if you not get to the groove. You know, see Papi jump on right away and stay so. Right away. Tune. As the man Canada, studio. Buy up my equipment them and I rap on some tune. You know, see them thing there. You come like on a low, on a seat, bro. That's why the man talk it what the and I said the word ethic him rate popcorn with. Because the man are gonna let you last yourself. You have to keep up. Much tune world boss sing from the year start already. Them thing them I tell you, the youth them lazy, bro. 1 and 3 and 4 song. And feel like say, yeah. No. You have to debut and you have to so world boss stay from day 1. So you see even 5 or 6 out of them is a Gaza, you got to play them on a rotation basis. Because 5, even if you give 50, you got to listen 10. That's why I always tell them put out 100 songs, you know. But 100 of them not going to hit. But you are going to listen to them, though. It's a strategy where the G have, man. It's a genius move. And as me tell you, me sip up can right away, just pick up the whip. Because it's the easy one at the time, too.
It's a genius move, man. But as him say, and everybody can do it.
No.
We see Chronic Law work with it, right? Chronic Law now.
Chronic Law stay up on the rank, the same pace. He now switch it up.
And that, you know. We can't say, like, Chronic Law, him drop about 50 songs from the year start, right? How much of them is really a hit or a hot song we're out there play right now from the year start?
Just in 50 songs, you know, Mr. Gaza, and 30 or 40 of them sound like they like same thing.
No, we understand.
Nobody now go to feel it in my G, and that me feel a beat Chronic Law, you know. The song them two sound alike.
But watch now. But at the same time, every year, the man outstream everybody. I am a link on YouTube right now. So I get
it. Because as me say, him go find 4 or 5 songs where you go listen. So genius move.
So that's what we are talking about. You see me? The formula where Kartel have. You see me? Chronic Law take it up and run with it. The difference.
Thank you.
The difference.
You are say, boy, I'm sing be a pain song and be a this, you know. But out of them 50 pain song the them sing, you have to listen about 4 of them will connect with you. Or 5 of them will connect with you. So him still left himself in the space where you have to listen to la boss.
Right. Cause you see me I say?
Them you tell see that.
When the way all this man work, any day now him can't find a big hit, you know. Cause I already have the people, them ears. I'm play music, him flood the place with music. So one of them just have to connect the right way and it's gone, you know.
In case about a month, me see Papi fling out about 5 songs already. Rah, rah, rah. Collaboration. Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, man, Papi.
What do you think the man see? I say the man see it right. I say, wait, where boss want to start up the foolish again? Eh? How we are doing, boss? Studio, I'm touching a Canada right away. Get up my equipment then. Ladies, you sing some song for you know. So you know, say, you go see some girl song for Papi. Bro, you have to smart, bro. And watch the music how it run.
All right, I want to ask this, right? I want to ask that question, right? You think the amount of songs an artist put out in a month time, right, is also a way it help them, or it can also mean that, all right, you put out X amount of song for the month. Do you think that one of them tune there, or several of them tune they might also kill the momentum of the next tune we already put out? It's just like me even say on YouTube, yeah, when we come to creating content, it's like I try not to put out.
Oh, Mr. Jamaica Vybz. That's where you're going again. You see, once you feel, it come like a food, you know. Once it tastes good, you know, the people them go forward, you know.
Right.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stop and ease up and relax till you get a belly full, or till you get a money plate full. There, so you have to continue feed them it until them get cried out. That's what
Right.
me see.
So the thing is, we always, so always be in that hungry mode. We're
Yes,
always hungry.
always
Bro,
hungry.
that's why going back to the time change. We live in a different world now from before Cartel got prison, but Cartel understand the assignment, bro. The man don't adapt to the changes more than the young you them. Them not see it all now.
No
But
man,
bro,
blinds go get them lazy, man. Blinds get them lazy, man.
that's what I try to show you. Cartel missing off I seen.
Yeah, the
Fresh
missing we make
off.
cartel missing.
So watch it.
Cartel.
Before Cartel got prison, him a flood the place, right? And him there everywhere. You can see him on TV, radio, all about the
Yeah.
him there everywhere. You see,
Radio station everywhere.
him get locked up now and gone. A fresh young artist fall upon the scene and say, nah man, new style we are work with. Anti-social, as me I say nobody can see we, nobody can hear from we. Them have to just wait till we drop song and we drop song every now and again. You see me? That style is style work. But watch out now. Social media take off differently right now. Social media is a very fast-paced thing. You see me? The amount of artists will exist today far more than what it exists before Carter got prison or even the 90s and the 80s. You see me?
Yeah.
Everybody is so easy for be an artist today. You
And
see?
you know what's on a different level though? Again too. Me like speak justice. Because as I say, enough of the thing where we attack cartel do it too. You see me? Because you see when him young and just forward in the game, as I say, him diss up a lot of man, lot of elders, lot of artists too. Till him enough chicks never tie. You see me? Even with Wayne Marshall, enough we never realize say, yo, the man and Wayne Marshall jump up with them. With that thing say the man and Wayne Marshall patch up things long time. You see me, I say me G, but as me tell you, a growth. Because enough of them artists, bro, don't have the 90s style of flair where you see the rhythm. Remember, say, me that say Cartel drift from that style from the where that say no 15, 10 artists from one rhythm in a G and start get your own producer, your own this, your own label. You see me, I say your own brand and name it. Cartel do that, you know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, I say. So
Yeah.
you see that little trend them, you see enough of them take it away and do it and end up like you understand. You just don't want accommodate with no other artists. You know, juggle upon same rhythm and them thing them feel mash up even the dance hall too. You see
Yeah,
me? It used to bring a competitive vibes and a feeling pan when 10 man dep on the rhythm and we are you understand 10 different artists. Dep on the same rhythm and a DJ bro or sing. It take with that competitiveness there.
That's why enough of the man them don't really understand what them a do. Them just see something that work for Cartel or alkaline
Thank you.
and them just want to run it down, but them don't understand what the man them a do.
but
There's a
here one of the thing to as far as the up movement touch upon the juggling scene is like a producer. I work with certain artists, and that artist no have a friendship relationship with certain other artists, waiver dislike waiver. So we see where a lot of these artists don't end up on the same rhythm as other artists that they are not so called friends with. You know, me I say I don't really think so. The producer them, Billy might have a few who say this are my crew, this are who me I work with and whatever. But I think that's something that also hurt the music, cause if you are a producer and you have a good rhythm and them thing that you can get as much artist on it as possible, then I think you should do that. You know me I say go
yeah.
to
But
go to
you don't see Cartel fall back where they and have the straight vibes juggling and go on right now. You see me? I try bring back that energy there.
Yeah. You see me?
With Papi and
Me I
himself.
tell you all Pakistan. What? Why me
But
I tell you the juggling that free?
yeah
That's
man.
what my man say my man and lame pan the rhythm. That's what I tell you say yo, me like them type of juggling there when you can't see the competitive. You see
Mm.
me?
Yeah man.
Got a street vibes with him there, brother. Me nah lie, bring back a look vibes back.
Yeah.
And what they do with the other rest of video, the other rest of juggling them. When they bring back the other rest of artists them pan one with him, you see me? I tell you, star, Janu.
Yeah, me just vex how them never push and promote the straight vibes. Cause that should have run the place right now, you know. You see me? All a poppy song there too. The
Yeah.
energy.
Oh,
Don't fuck
yeah,
up
so
the energy.
man. Don't fuck up the energy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don't
but
man.
do
but
it to
here,
you,
but here one of the thing though, Mr. Gaza up movement. We see where several producers come out and put out certain rhythm. You know, we see Russian do it, we see Not Nice do it, and you know it lasts for a minute and them thing there, and then so-called fade away. So is it that the people them have moved away from the juggling thing, or is it something that is well needed in today's day and time as far as dancehall is concerned?
Nah, man. You see,
Man, who they say that?
when I say the people them run away from it, them just not deal with it the right way. Cause me say even the straight vibes not get the right promotion. But me understand from cartel perspective, and it look like TJ just have too much pan in plate right now. Cause
I
cartel,
know say me feel like say are the artists them overall fi just do the right thing. And them, the fans them can't do nothing about it, you know. Where you go?
that should have pushed that right now. That poppy song they should have locked on the place
Hmm?
away. Whereas the summertime I come in, at them that rhythm they're supposed to lock his summer right now, bro. You see me? But me feel like it not get the right push, but a true cartel busy with so much. The man
Yeah,
had a place and then TJ manager,
he's
TJ
all good.
producer, TJ the producer upon the rhythm there, you know. But
Yeah,
true
man, you know.
and full with cartel right
Man,
now.
full. Bookings
You see
all
me?
kind of sitting up and down, man.
Yeah, bro. So it not get the right push where it deserve, bro. Because that rhythm the dog and the whole I song them should have out there, bro. Cause
Yeah,
be
so
a
so
be
so
a
so
bad
so, so this why I ask, you know, me I say not necessarily say the people that move away from the juggling, you know, because we know juggling is a part of dancehall and dancehall music. But me, I look on the pattern, because it's always a pattern to everything, you know. You know, when certain rhythm it come out recently, when them people them said that producers said them bring back certain rhythm, it forward out and it's a talk of the moment because we no longer hear them talking about that. The latest rhythm we are talking about right now, the street vibe rhythm. So what happen when you have Punani rhythm, you know what I'm saying, all these other rhythms that was out there dominating the space and them thing there. So I think where it have a lot to do with the producers because a lot of these producers are young, pardon me, them don't have the resources and maybe don't want to reach out to a lot of these artists. And maybe you have some of these artists don't want to work with these some of these producers because
yeah,
of
watch
their affiliates also. So I think it also hurt the dancehall space in a
it.
lot of ways.
That's what it is. That's what I think it is. The bigger part to it is the bag of pig side or go on. You see
Yeah,
me?
see that, man. Too much division in the dancehall thing, man.
Because the dancer gets so divided, everybody pick them side, and
Yeah.
and producers I work with artists and artists I work with producers. So you see
Yeah,
me?
man, you have
It,
Crooks, you have Six, you have Detta, you have,
you see me?
you have Gaza. The
So
vote and
it's
brother.
good. It good and
It's
body. It good
so
and body no. It good and bad.
no, bro. It never stays so, bro. Then, bro, too much division in the thing, man. That's why you see so much people that stick to one artist and listen. Me don't rate me not, bro. Me listen me what music me love, you know, Mr. Gaza.
That's
The
true, man.
Christo kid them and the whole of them youth, they will listen to the whole of them youth there, the bro. Come out cabra them in the down and them. I saw we used to love music, you know, brother. That's why I say me you know, love the music right there right there. No,
Because
because it's too much
hear the thing,
side thing.
up
And it
movement.
take away from listening the good proper music.
Hear the thing, Mr. Gaza, up movement. As a person who would not only do YouTube but also do music and music production and have artists working with and also, right? So here the thing right now, right? The juggling is essential when it comes to dancehall music. We know that. You know, but we see where just like the music change and a lot of things change in this day and time, you know, may I say, you know, me always feel say because there's no juggling and because you know the rhythm them now forward as much as we would like to see them forward as like in the days and them thing there. I think so that's something that keep hurting the space in our way. You know, because now is a thing where it sees a single music driven or album driven. So what happened to the
You know what the problem?
got
And
you?
me can't blame them either, you know. You see, back then, a man never used to make no money. More being a more independent, established artist, make you see in your way.
All right, so hold on there,
You
hold
see
on
me,
there,
I say, me, G,
hold on there,
that's why
hold
you
on
see
there,
them
hold on
thing
there,
there
hold on there, up
happening now.
movement.
That's a
Yeah,
big
say,
point.
hold on there, Mr. Gaza. So up movement, yeah, say because them never make no money in a them time, there was more of a love. I know that the money get involved, the love and the hunger and the passion is not there. Is that what you're saying?
You know, see that in all society, money coming now, me know, you know, me G. Money coming now, me know everything what we do right now, you know, me G. So even if you see the young artists, them, it's just all about a quick food. It's not the love and the passion and the music, as what we say. You just see 50, 60 man in our studio and when nothing now go on, him still there for the whole day. Them things they not happen again, bro.
Yeah, man,
All right.
the love not there again like one time for sure.
No, you see
Even
me?
the artists them, you see me? And honestly, me not knock a artist, you know, because maybe the whole of them now want great. Them just want to come out of poverty. You see me?
Thank you.
As me
And
get
that is the thing, me G. Everybody want to make it out, me Jenna.
nothing no wrong with that. You see me? I
You
say,
can't wrong a man for that.
and
You
I
can't knock
everyone,
a man for that.
and I every man want to be big like a popcorn and a cartel and
Thank you.
a lock the world. And some man just want to say, yo, me take my mother out of the ghetto, and
Yeah,
we're good, you know me,
I'm good.
right? You see me? But the love, the
Oh,
love.
but when me a part of the problem with no all the good karma, when me do you know?
Only good camera.
All
Yo,
the good
up
karma say
movement,
me a part of the
up
problem.
movement. Only good
Eh?
camera, only good camera. Stop beating.
Me I tell you, sir, my friend, when me do you know? When me a part of the problem with you know? Church of God. Me like upset all the good karma, you know. When me do you know, my friend?
but yeah, what I want to
You
share with
know,
us.
I gas I say unruly vendetta, you said, oh.
But yeah, what I want to share with us, right? You see, this whole music thing, my bro, is not. It's, I'm not gonna say it's not easy, but it take money. When you say you have like me now who make rhythm and them thing there, right? And then have a me have two artists and probably some more where me I work on and them thing there, right? It's also hard when you don't have the financial bucketive to really push these artists, even though the song may be good enough, but because you don't have the financial backings, because you say I come out of the pocket, come out of your own pocket. You know me, I say, my bro,
Yeah,
sometimes
chop.
also a lot,
Eh?
you know, I say, the
You
cash code,
know, yeah, chop.
bro.
Yeah, chop. You know, chop me, Jim. Yeah, when I want them, I do the good thing. I try to do that good, passionate thing. I'm telling you, me G. Just, all right. For instance, most of them are young artists. Where that thing bust them? The real talent of them, 'cause a long time, most of them are try is bossing and cool bossing. And you see, notice the simple look matter. Look on all the valiant. A long time, I when and they run Papi and cool boss all along as when say, our boss him. One look cap over him head and himself. But remember when Cappy, when him say about cap, I want some foolish about cap, you know, me G. As me tell you, you know, you have good, positive. But as I tell you, me G, Jamaica don't base up off of that anymore. A whole heap of good, righteous people are sing good music up to this day, me G, and not even get here we play Jamaica vibes. Sad to say, we want the good. Sad to say, we want to see good.
Hold on, I'm bless up classic and cash code forwarding on the show and thing. You don't know, I'm gonna drop the link so anybody else want to forward and join the reasoning and thing. You know me, I say, yeah, go to my brother. Go to up movement.
Eh? No, me I say as much as we speak the good and we want good, bro. It's just the reality of life, bro. The most people don't want to see them thing, there, brother. Me see the whole heap of good artists were gone to the waste right? Even now, even one girl named Shania Moore. We rate a girl that she can't sing. But you see, true, she's singing the good things and the right things, but no, you don't want to hear that. I don't know why it is wrong with the society, my G, but it's just a part of our life. Look on the Jamal Duns them. Look on them. I not take nothing from them, my Jenna, but it's that come like something we have to run with some negativity. You see me? A man said Duns and him gone big and
Mm.
global, bro. When we all know say Duns is foolish. Duns are when you done and you know nothing, bro.
But watch out
But
now.
it's true you the society where we live in, my Jenna. We don't
That,
enough to talk, we don't start the facts, brother. We
that,
want good, we want to see good, but it
but,
never happen.
but watch out now. That goes back to the first conversation. At the system, I see same thing happening in hip hop. You see,
Yeah,
the man them I bust through the gate and sing be a fuckery. You see me for correct their mind. But
thank you.
the system back at the music, I go push the ones them where them know say I go hold on black people as a people. You see me I say? So when you promote dance and you promote the violence and the drugs and them thing that them push that, cause them want with a adapt and accept them things there. You see me I say? So it goes back to the system. So the system always at work, in every aspect of our life, and that I try to show you. So
True that.
the positive things them now go get the push cause the system no want.
Yeah.
Them no want with it elevate, bro. So them not go push the things them we are gonna help we elevate and open up our mind and see certain things.
All right, so here this me ask you, all
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna get some charge, bad charge. My phone I got dead for me kill it. But
All right,
yeah,
go through, man.
1% with them. 1% with them. So check in back.
All right, my bro. So, Mr. Gaza,
Yo.
all right, so hear this, right? The work we Kartel I put in, right?
Mm,
You see where it appear for him, right?
mm.
So, the younger artists, them now who don't want to follow the blueprint, because there's a blueprint, What you'd have to say if you try to give them some advice at this moment?
I mean, well, you kind of answer it already, You say for the young artists, them who don't want to follow. If them don't want to follow it, you can't force them to follow it. It's because me say everybody in a music for different reason, and everybody want to reach Cartel and Papi and them type of man the level. You see me I say? So some man just knows that me find one hit song, it give me a piece of food, me can take care of my mother and my kids and this and I'm good. Me alright. Now me can just try flip the money or somewhere and keep it going. Or maybe me try see if me can get a next hit song next year. I mean alright. Is it
Right.
premier
So,
big artists like Cranium, international artists. The man they say, oh, him try to do probably like 2 songs a year or one or two, something like that him say. Him not really understand him work. Him like for us do a song, put it out there and just breeze the rest of the year. A
yeah,
song.
but yeah, the thing, if we are living in 2025 right now, where it's like you have to have a constant presence on social media as an artist and doing your things, then those that don't take advantage of the situation gonna be left by the wayside, my bro.
Yeah, but if them don't want to do it, you can't force them to do it. Feed them business. So if it don't work out for them have nobody but to blame but themselves. And that's how
So
it
you
go.
see, so you see where it come back to your work ethics, how much work you're willing for put in, how much work you're willing for sacrifice. When you have to say, like Papi, me I say, get up and cause you have to remember say, and every artist have a studio in a them house or in a them wherever them have them studios. Some of these artists have to really take them money and say, find a producer and pay the producer and them thing there. So it's a lot of factors when it come to this thing here. Me I say, so my thing is to just highlight a lot of these things that people may not even give the time of day to even think about a lot of times. Go through my bro.
Yeah, no, me just a think about it. Um, yeah, bro, the way I see it, me not really knock a young artist them because if them no want put in a work or them work ethic or feed them business that. So I say. At the end of the day, that me just me know me rate my artist them. Me know the artist them and me rate. and them are go on good. And say the young artists them now I feed them business that can't pressure no man or tell no man say him have to do this and him have to do that. That man I gotta do him one thing. And him will do it.
Right, because just like how you have young artists, you have young producers. You know what I say? Young artists, young producers. But there's always a blueprint to follow. And, a lot of these producers nowadays are taking on challenges of trying to create a new sound, a new way of making rhythms and them things there. And that's also good because we have to be creative. I myself who make rhythms have to be creative sometime, but there's always a pattern to to the music. It's always a pattern to the sound that them say this is what dancehall is, and it's a pattern to that. But if a lot of us don't follow that pattern and say create something new, sometimes that thing that you're trying to create new also will take a time for it to formulate into a trend or even a success. Got you.
No, true. That's a facts. That's a facts. That's a straight facts. You know, as I said, you have to be creative. You see me? There's something called evolution. You see me? I say we have to evolve. So things are gonna change. You know, I say, but yeah, the artists them just have to know. The artists and the producer them have to know what them want. And me not knock none of them and tell them say them lazy and that and you see me? Them must know what them a do.
No, one thing me I go say now. I think them know what them want, just like how each of us in our individual lives know what we want, but sometimes we don't have the resources to get to where we want to go or where we need to go. So just like how you have a young artist who just say starting out in 2025 because they love the music, and as much as they may say music born in them, it's the choice them also. Me I say take on them things. So everything is a growth. Me I say FF5, bless up my bro. Thank you for passing through. And there I see me I say can join the chat and them thing. They bless up my brother. So like me I say, Mr. Gaza, it's a growth. It's just like you say, you go plant a orange tree and you get an orange seed and you plant it. You have to water it. Me I say, more time is the amount of water where you have for constantly water that tree for it to grow. So if me as a producer there, I say me I make music, I'm gonna constantly I make music. Or because one of the things I want to interject right there. So one of the things we catch me more time in Mr. Gaza, may I focus on YouTube and more time. Me forget say me have music for work on. Cause it's so much work, my bro. Me I say I'm gonna want cause right I know it's like me have a deadline for reach with certain artists where me I work with. Cause me not work with no big name artists. Me I work with two artists where I give me the support for say them I work with me as a producer and them thing there. Me give thanks for that. But me just assure you, if me have say $1 million, my artist them would have done blow up already. But it show you say with the money, if you don't have the money as an artist, especially in a Jamaica, we can push the thing forward and a forward out of your pocket. More time you say I right here, rely on social media. You post on Facebook, you post on YouTube, you post on Instagram and all these things. But that still is not enough as far as getting the music out there. Because if you don't have no selector now play the tune in the clubs them and you don't have the artists going out there also, that will also be a disadvantage to them also, my bro.
True. True.
So me as a man, me know what it takes. Me I say me know what it takes. And if me as a producer and me give you certain advice when you have forward and thing and me I say, all right, do this and make we see if it work. And then as long as it work, and if you choose, if it working, I will see where we get even minimal success, it worked because it got real success. But then if you choose to move away from that pattern or that what we were doing to get us to there, then that's on you, not on me. So my thing is a winning formula. it's like me always, always hear me say, my family, me I say, me compare everything, life, living in life in general, and things on YouTube. If you don't put in the work, you will not get the success that you are working for. If me not put in the work on Jamaica Vibes channel right here, me not go get to the monetization when me need to get. But sometimes the work becomes so overwhelming, you have to take a break. And one thing me always say, me not gonna make sure YouTube me lose focus on certain other little things and way because YouTube is not going anywhere. But you still have to put in the work, just like with the music. You still have to put in the work. You still have to do interviews. You still have to make yourself accessible to the people, not in a major way, but you have to be accessible in some way, form, or fashion. So all of these components help you individuals in whatever you're doing, whether you're doing music, doing YouTube, is just the work that we have to put in, Mr. Gaza. You get me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know? Because it's like, me never really either go do no live today, because me either go schedule a live for tomorrow, and them thing there. But like me say, I've been up since 2:30 this morning, Mr. Gaza. I've been up since 2:30. Sleep and wake up back, and get up and work on a rhythm for the artist them when me I work with, my bro. I'm gonna go back to sleep it and I'm still, even though I never want to do no live, me still schedule a live. So my thing is the work ethic. You have to put in the work. So if you don't put in the work, you don't know what the payoff gonna be. Just like you don't know which one of these videos gonna really take off. Just like if you post a shots, you don't know which one of those shots is gonna take off. You just have to put in the work and be consistent and just stay relevant. And me I say, like me always say, good topics sometimes get pushed to the wayside. But one thing me always believe say, me not gonna stop forward with good topic. Good topic leads to good reasoning, and once you have good reasoning, it will tend to attract people, even if they never hear about the platform before and come across the platform for the first time. Because one thing we want people to know, so you're welcome here. Me I say to join in on the reasoning. Me I say, and we can agree to disagree. But there's no disrespect over here, and we just keep the reasoning moving, my bro. You get me, I say, Mr. Gaza?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Guys, here the thing, and I'm gonna bring it back to YouTube because we are a YouTube content creator. It's all about views. It's all about the numbers. YouTube is all about numbers. You get what I say? So if all of us were right here now, and everybody, me I say, listen, you the thing kind of work because you want views, right? If all of us who are here right now, everybody were in the chat, and we know say Fabian just post a video, then the whole of we forward over there. Even if we never, even if him do a live and we wasn't present, then we forward and we watch the live, like up the live, leave a comment in the section. Just like if you miss a video when me drop or a live when me post and whatever, if you miss it and you see the notification, you forward and you like up the thing, me I say, and leave a comment, so at least me know say, all right, Mr. Gaza, Mr. Gaza and I'm Ray. And that's how the thing work, my bro, because it's numbers. It's all about numbers. And if me want to get to the point of monetization, my bro, because me almost right there. Then it's all about the views and the numbers. But one thing I always say from long time, I'm not going to make YouTube overwork me. Me I go work YouTube the way it's supposed to, because we all have individual lives. And just like Fabian said, what Fabian said, him get tired. More time you get tired, more time is thinking about topics where you want to forward with. And them things there, so people can engage in the reasoning and help push the thing, push the channel forward. Just like if you like the video, you like the live, and you share it to all whatever platforms you have. So more people like yourself who enjoy this type of reasoning might come across the platform for the first time. You get me, bro?
Yeah. You have to work YouTube, man. You have to work YouTube. You can't make YouTube work, yo. I same thing like when them said, don't chase money, make money chase you.
But money chase you. And
See,
the thing we have to learn is
or
make
don't work for money, make money work for
but
you.
that's what I just said I go. Make your money work for you. So all when you're asleep, your money I work for you. And that's why I say, yo, Mr. Gaza, when they tell me say you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and you read Think and Grow Rich, I say, 48 laws of power, my bro. It show you how much knowledge and strategy you can get from these books of how to make your life a better life going forward and have no fear, my bro.
Yeah, man. That's what I tell them, man. That's why I have to give the praise to Cartel, bro. That's why I have to tell us that my ratings for Cartel is different. You see me? My thing different. Yeah, I rate the music and everything. You see me? That a first. You see me? But my ratings taller than just the music. Cause them man they changed my life on a different level. You see me I say? So
Mm-hmm.
my ratings
Yeah,
are that.
man, that a real talk that my bro. Cause one of the things where me like for have my bro is thinking about a certain topic when you fall within the space. I think about a certain topic. So the first thing I ask myself is, would my viewers and subscribers like this topic? You know what I say? Because you have to understand, say, if the viewers don't like the topic, more time them not go forward. You know what I say? That's even when it comes to the dancehall topic and dancehall reason, more time it get toxic. But one of the things we're not gonna allow it to get toxic over here. We're gonna have our reasoning. Sometimes we gonna agree to disagree, but you still can let your voice be heard because it's reasoning, it's not personal. And more times we see where the things get personal. And like we said, when you always pick a side, you can look for them look a thing that kind of happen in the reasoning. You get me, my bro?
Yeah man.
You know, real man, but we're there and like I said, we're there 2 hours and 46 minutes. So yes, Mr. God, we can push it to 3 hours, 2 hours and 40. We can push it to the 3 hour mark and then we're gonna end the live. You know what I say? And we're gonna big up bless up everybody we pass through. You know what I say? Only good karma, Lady Gaza, Fabian, Pepper Skull, Cash Code pass through, Fry Neck pass through, Mr. Gaza, you're always there. You know what I say? And who else it passed through? Bouquet Queen, and we appreciate each and everyone as part of the One Family movement. Cause like we say, rather we stand unite, cause that's the thing where we touch back in the early part of the reasoning, Mr. Gaza, the unity. We need to unite and pushing forward. Cause without the unity, we not go nowhere, my bro. So you can just chime in and add your little talk and thing because we soon chop off this thing out. So go through my brother. Go through you there, Mr. Gaza? I'm probably mute up, I don't know, say mute up. Yeah, people, but I appreciate everybody who passed through today. You don't know me, I say appreciate each and every one of you. And if you not listen right now, when the live done, all me ask you to do is go in the comment section when the live is over and leave a comment. You know me, I say, because you never know who in the bushes may be watching. So even you in the bushes, make sure to give this live a like. Yeah, and if this is your first time coming across Jamaica Vibes Entertainment TV, I'm asking you if you could subscribe to the channel and let me know you subscribe to the channel and you enjoy the reasoning that we are having here today. You know me, I say part of the One Family movement. You know me, I say big up movement TV every time. You feel me? Yeah, bless up Fryneck, Unruly Tash. You know me, I say big up my brother Pepper Skull. You don't know, they are same way, real vibes. You know me, I say all the ones and ones in the chat. You know me, I say and those who have missed this live, hope you catch it in the playback. And me I say leave a comment and say, yo, I missed the live. And we really check it out and enjoy the reasoning. Like we said, people, we had three main topics today that I really touched based on. I touched on Vybz Kartel show. Vybz Kartel keeps winning and the stuff that he's doing, and we're giving him his flowers that he so deserves. We also touched on the Chinese mechanics situation in Jamaica, and you hear everybody voice their opinion on what they think about this situation in Jamaica. And we also touch on the Sir P situation as far as Vice Cartel is concerned. Man, I say, like me always,
So, oh, sorry there.
hold on, Mr. Garza. Like we always say, my point on this and my point on taking a look at it from a different angle. I think Sir P is one of Vice Cartel biggest fans. You may agree to disagree with me, but that's just my opinion. Got you on my family.
Yeah, no, me ask upon the Serpy thing. Why you chose to talk about him today? Him release something no? Come in, one time me ever watch Serpy.
No, is something me have it from what they don't know. True, me not really don't know whole heap of life like that. Me try to come up with certain things and him always him drop a video what day about cartel. So, analyzing certain things and looking back in time and them things. If it's say, you know, me choose to say, no man, it don't look like Sir P really is a hater of Kartel. It look like him is a real fan of Kartel because he might get paid from the views and all of them things. So me try to take it and come from a different angle. Me I say forward from a different angle and hope and say if anybody I go see it that way there, or even if them never see it that way there before, it might give them a reason to say, Jano, say we never looked on it that way there before. So that's what just the reasoning. And it's just for conversation and them thing. Because me really in my heart feel him as a fan of Cartel. Not care how much video him put out about there, I hate Cartel and all these things and Ray. Because if it was fruitful for him, none of these things that he have said have put Cartel in prison and nothing like that, my bro.
Alright, so let me ask you this now.
Mm.
Because I not disagree with you, but as me say, I'm not sure. Him can be a fan, him can be a hater, I don't know. So I not disagree with you. But my question to you now is, do you believe that someone can be a real fan if they want the worst for you? Because the things that my Serpy are talk about, can be very detrimental to Cartel career or even in life. You see
Yeah,
me?
but yeah, the thing when me I try to show you, Sir P have a platform. Remember, Sir P wasn't talking about Vybz Cartel when him first followed in him, bro. So the moment him start talk about Vybz Cartel and him say it again attraction, he's not going to stop. And like I say, hate is not free. So we understand him. As long as you understand him agenda, like how me I understand it, my agenda, me I look on it in a different way. Say, yo, you don't really hate Cartel all we are going. You just do all of them things, but you're really a fan of Cartel. Because Sir P has kept Vybz Cartel name out there for all these years.
Yeah, no, I understand saying I do it for years, but maybe also try to figure out, like, can you really call yourself a fan, or can you be a real fan, a genuine fan of someone if you're actually trying to bring that person down? Can you
No,
still?
I understand the question, but like me say, sometimes you have to use reverse psychology. Me I say instead of looking at him as a hater of Vybz Cartel, me choose to look at him like, yo, all we are going. Yeah, he's a Vybz Cartel fan all we are going. You just a use. It's just like we know say there's style and craft with everything what we do. Him just a use style and craft for pushing my agenda forward. I'm like me say, Mr. Gaza, I understand what you say, but me look on it from a different angle. Me I say, not many people may agree with me, but you might have one and two that do. Like me I say, instead of me I look on him and say, yo, we don't see everything you post up with Cartel for years. You want to see him dead, you want to see him go to prison, and Ray. But the question me, you keep posting these things, is either you have a natural hate, or like you said, Mr. Gaza, the hate is not free. So it might make people pay for the hate where him a spew, my bro. Tactics and style.
No, tactics and style, but why? I mean, I don't know. I guess me just different still because remember, Serpina must be the biggest. Let's assume he's a hater. Serpina must be the biggest Vybz Kartel hater out there. And him not know all the people and we are listen to him. Somebody can go listen to Serpi video and believe every word where him say, and that just trigger them to a point where them say, well, say me tired to sit down and wait for government for do justice and serve this man, See it him got prison and him escape and they back on road and you see me I say, and
Yeah,
I'm
but what me have to say about that, if you as a person out there, I go believe everything with Sir P I say and take it to heart and want take it upon yourself to go take some type of action against somebody who is speaking about in all his blogs and speak about different people, not just cartel. And you want to take that up in your own self and own action for go way, then that's on you.
Yes, no, that's on you, and Serpi should not be blamed for that. You see me? That person will be 100% responsible if them try any foolishness. But understand the part there. What we are talking about now is whether Serpi is a fan or not. So you know in a yourself, knowing that there's people out there with impressionable minds. You see me? I say people out there with impressionable minds, scenes, and they quick to believe. Just like how people can listen to artists and the artists make them want to do certain things, and another whole always stay so. You see me? But you have a few out there where we listen to an artist say one thing, and then them run go do it too because the artist have to do it. You see me? I say
But the thing, Mr. Gaza, if you as an individual can do a process of how you think about certain things, my bro, regardless of who the messenger is, and really dig into the surface and really try to look beyond the surface and see it for what it is and not what it appears to be. Because it may appear to be all of the people and what Sir P say, Sir P 8 Vibes Cartel. It may appear to them all this time, that him is a 8 of Vibes Cartel. But what we know and him track record, him been promoting Vibes Cartel for all these years. Because one thing these celebrities tell you, there's no negative press when it comes to them is only when people stop talking about you. So by him talking about Vibes Cartel, it lead more attraction to Vibes Cartel and him keep Vibes Cartel in him vlogs and in him things where him do. So me just look on it and say, you're not a real haters or you may perceive or you may portray to the public in this YouTube space, but you're really a fan. But you use your style and craft. Like you say, Mr. Gaza, the hate, them people, them not pay for the hate free. It's not free. Them are pay for it. So who is him to stop it when him know say him a gain from it? Him not gonna stop.
no, me understand that, but I don't know, bro. Me just so because you make money and you see say it can work for you, you're supposed to be a fan of this person. You're telling me that you're basically gonna put this man's life and freedom and all this stuff at jeopardy, because you don't know if the system might come after him or start praying because of what you are say, or like I said, maybe some weak-minded person, you see me, believe what you say and try to do this man something. So how can you
But
really be a real fan
but
if
here,
you're
but here this Mr. Gaza.
hold on, man. If you're endangering this person or potentially putting them life and freedom at risk because of the things that we are say, all if you know say nothing no gossip. You see me I say? But you're still putting this stuff out there with a convincing voice and tone and all these things. Can you truly say you're a fan of this person if you're really putting them life in danger like that? We don't know that.
All
And it,
right, so hear this now. So hear this now, right? Just like how you have fans will love you, you gonna have fans will hate you. That's just a fact. You have people who love you and people who hate you. So his thing is he's getting paid for showing hate towards Vice Cartel, right? All right, if him never get paid for that, him wouldn't be doing it for all this time. But because him find a niche and you have the haters of Kartel who love to listen to him, his rhetoric and whatever him I say, me I say they flock to that type of reasoning and whatever. And him carve out herself in his space. So one thing when me do, me understand that. If you me I say, me understand what him I do. You have to understand the tactics him I use, it's like playing chess and not playing checkers, Him I play chess with him viewers them. As long as he keep putting out these things about Vybz Cartel, him know he's gonna get views. So as long as him know that, he will continue to do it by any means necessary. I bet you if him start put out things with Cartel and it now get no attraction, now get no views, you will see him slow down and probably switch to something else. But there's just a factor. Cartel has made a lot of people in this YouTube space and content creators a lot of money. Me I say? A lot of money. And that's just the facts. We do it for the views. It's all about numbers. You get what I say? So that's how I look at it still and understand your point of reasoning and whatever. But like we said, more time we say, think out of the box. So if me I think out of the box and I say, no man, all you are going like is a this one me I say no. You are going like is a cartel hater. No, no man, come here think out of the box. You're really a fan. You're really a fan.
I don't know. I struggle to see that way there still because if I'm a fan of some, because like me saying, what Serpy are doing, can lead to cartel even going back to prison. If nothing what I said is true, or it can lead to cartel being physically hurt or whatever in some type of way. God forbid all death. You see me?
But yeah,
And
but
hold
this
on, now,
Mr. Gaza.
hold on. Now. So, but if I'm a fan of this person, why would I want this person to disappear? Whether prisoner or death. Why would I want to see this person? Because that's really what he's doing. All if him not really hate cartel, but he's enabling an anti-cartel community, including regular human beings and the government and political people and all these things. You're enabling and you're building because it just get bigger and bigger every day too.
Yeah,
So
but
we
but
serve,
but but,
you
but
know.
here the thing, my bro. Here the thing, my bro. What did Cartel prove when him taking case got privy council? What him prove? So all these rhetoric that you're talking, where's your evidence? And whatever. We don't see where the police commissioner, where mid name, it forward out and say Cartel responsible for 100, over 100 murder. Where's the evidence to back that up and them thing there? So a lot of times these people just say things to trigger people emotions and them thing there. More time you have to take the emotions out of it and look at what it is and not what it appears to be. Them say cartel responsible for 100 murders. So how come we can't see them bring forth no evidence and charge him for all them things there? As much time Sir P put out videos, where's his evidence? Me I say Sir P willing to be a witness and say very. No, him just using talk, my bro. And if you don't understand that, then you don't understand, like you said, the 48 laws of power and the tactics are where you use with certain things to get driven views because it's a social media platform. So him use certain things to get views and whatever. Forget about the people that may eat cartel. The people that may eat cartel from God knows when and will continue. Me I say, as long as they no support cartel, but the people that love cartel and support cartel is way bigger and vast than the people that hate him, my bro. So we can't worry about what him I say, because everything what him I say about any what Sir P I say about any other people out there when put forward, I know none of them things gonna go forward in a court, my bro. So he's just using talking points to fuel the people them, and the people them don't really see it that way, them, my bro. You see me I
But
say?
yeah, but watch out now. Him no need evidence. What I'm trying to say is because him no need evidence, right? Because watch out. At the end of the day, a lot of the things them we might talk about is actually real things that happen in our real life, right? The facts might be off, but the incident itself actually happened. In some cases, me know, like me say, me know, at one time I actually sit down and watch a Serpy video from a film channel. Me know about him when other vloggers post little clippings on here and there about him. What a one time me personally ever sit down and watch one of him video them. You see me? So me not really follow him up that much. But what me ask you is, from what me understand, a lot of the things them we talk about is things were actually happening in a real life. The facts behind it, in terms of like who did it, how it happened, where it happened, all of that, that might be off. You see me?
But
But
here the thing, like you said, a
so
lot of the things them, well, Anna, you say a lot of the things them when talk about have happened. Let's say Sir P was a person that used to work in law enforcement or whatever, and him still have certain links. If you notice, a lot of times the things that them choose to talk about is things that already have happened. But so far, none of the things that when he put out certain things had led to anything. Yes, it can be detrimental if you have people waiver want to take up certain things. If you want to say law enforcement, but when it comes to the facts of the matter, is there's nothing that he have said that has been fruitful against Vybz Kartel from first day until now. There's nothing. It's just
but
talking.
yeah, but what I'm saying is we don't know if the government and the police are work behind the scenes based off of things what them hear from Sir P. Because for example, me can get up right now and say, say, uh, um let me say now. Comedy even want to use cartel name them type of way there, bro. But all right,
But,
all right.
but hear this.
Let me say,
If
all right,
you,
watch this. If me say no, me just get up out of nowhere and say, say, Jay-Z are the reason why Biggie dead. You see me, I say, me not have no facts, no evidence, no proof, nothing. Me just forward on the internet. Me have a little following where I listen to me and everything. Me get up and me just tell the people them say, say Jay-Z make Biggie dead still and and just start talk very convincing and make it sound like me know what me I talk about. I mean I have no proof and no facts, no evidence, nothing. A police come across me and say that no, and them go dig into it now and start do them own little research and everything, and somehow them find out say say something they are for real. Now them start pressure Jay-Z and start calling me in for questioning and investigation and all these things. And you see me I say, and I just make up something, not knowing say it can actually lead to something else. So that's what me I say. The fact that the Biggie is actually dead in a real life. He was actually murdered. You see me, I said Jay-Z and them man they didn't know him, power around him and all these things and all of that. Those are the real things what we know. We know say him dead. We know say Jay-Z did link to him at some point or whatever. The two of them far from New York. They actually went to the same high school. You see me?
yeah,
Um,
but here the thing, Mr. Gaza. Not because you forward out and you say certain things, and if everybody just forward out and say certain things and we take it at face value, then we are wrong. If you forward out and say certain things, and I'm a police officer, and I come across your post on the internet. That's just a post on the internet. And whatever, some know me, I forgot really do my investigation if me say me go take up the challenge and whatever. And then
Thunder.
me I forgot forward and interview you and say, all right, I see you make this post on here. What kind of facts do you have to 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 ensure what you are saying is actual factual? And you know what might happen to you when you can't collaborate the facts and make the facts be substantiated, you yourself might get into trouble. So there's a major investigation that would have to take place. That's why I say talking is just talking,
But
proving.
But okay, but so one, how we know say that now go on with Sir P right now? How we know say the government not pressure him already and step to him already with bare questions and investigation and all that. We don't know if them things they are going or not.
Yeah,
Two,
but
like but and then two, hold on now. So that's our first part. We don't know what kind of questioning him might get. Right? And then you say you can get if me forward out and say them things there, me myself can get in a trouble. So that means that Sir P supposed to can get in trouble too. if him a chat them things here. And how much years now him a do this and him not getting that him not getting that no trouble. So maybe
But here the thing.
some of the things them where him a say probably
But here the thing go. What he's saying, there's nothing factual about it, but what he's saying has been proven as factual. So the only thing he probably
so
be able
that's the
to,
key word where it does say.
yep,
You say
yeah,
nothing what him say is factual.
has
How do
proven
you know that?
factual. So here the thing now, the only thing Cartel probably can do is say, let's use Vybz Cartel in this example. He say you want to sue him for defamation of character. So me I said, you have that option, brother. Somebody forward out and I say certain things to you and I make you look a certain way. You can sue them for defamation of character, my bro. Because
Okay.
there's not, yeah, you can sue them for defamation because nothing he has said and whatever, nothing that Sir P has said or whatever has brought anything to court or whatever, my bro. The man just know how to talk. The man know how to captivate the audience, my bro. And once him know to do that, like you say, them paying for the hate where must spew. But me look on it and say, you all you are going for a person. Because you know when you hate something, my bro, you don't mess with it, regardless of why, because you hate it. You know me I say? So for everything where him a do, look what me I say. For everything where him a do, for every venom, for everything when him say about cartel, have that gotten cartel in any trouble? No. Have that brought up any charges on cartel? No. Nothing to substantiate what he's saying. He's just using talking points and using what he's using to keep getting paid from putting out these type of contents. That's all it is.
And I agree with that part. I just can't agree say a real fan would do something like that. That are my part. Me nah say you're wrong.
Me
Me just
understand.
you
And
see
the
me?
fun part, and the
Yeah, me
fun part,
just
I bother you.
the fun part about
The
me that.
fun
Now,
part, I
maybe I
bother
just,
you.
but that's what I said. Maybe me just a think about myself too personally because me know say if me rate somebody dog or me have love for somebody, there's no way me I go try bring them down or try tear them down in a certain way. That don't make no
Right.
sense, bro.
You need for them, Mr. Gaza.
Me can't see that way there. So
No,
maybe I about me.
you will make a give a suggestion for them. Because, like them say, think out of the box more time. And I think me think out of the box. And that's why I'm forward with this. So when you get the time, just think out of the box. Instead of being at the box with everybody, just think out of the box. And maybe you can see, say, yo, you know, say Jamaica vibes have a pint, or I'm not having a pint, me still can't see to this day. But it's just thinking out the box.
Me I tell you right now, nobody not think out of the box more than me. My brain gone in some different places, bro. Trust me. Something
No, man,
some things when me want
me get that boat, my bro. That's why I love for reason with you and them thing there. But trust me upon it, my bro. Because me sure nobody had ever put this out there like that before.
as what me I say. I think me a view it too personal because I know how me stay as a person, bro. Me can't say me rate you or me love you and this and that. And me I try tear you down, bro, just to make money and fame and some little highlight on YouTube. Me can't do that, bro. You see me? So maybe me I think about it from my purse, but maybe the other people out there not see it that way. There, like yeah, me rate Cartel and everything. I'm an artist, but Cartel now pay my bills. Cartel now put no money in my pocket. So if me see me can tear him down or chat some things about him on the internet and make a money off of it, then me I gotta do it. I'm an artist same way, but you see me? I just saw it go. Me
You know?
personally can't do that. You see me? I say so maybe I just
Yeah.
that's
And
me.
that's what I say. You personally can do that. Me personally can't do that. But what about the haters who out there who can do that? Like I
Right.
say, like me saying, my bro, the thing is you have to understand about you too. For everyone who have a platform who hate Vibes Cartel, they will continue to speak negative about Vibes Cartel. You can't stop that. They've been doing it for the longest and it will continue. For the platforms that out there who support and love Vibes Cartel, they will continue to get the love and support. So we have to look on the balance of the thing. It's
Yeah.
just like everything else in life. Good.
That's why me tell you say that's why me tell you say me not go tell you say you're wrong. For pray that way then me can't tell you say you're wrong. You might be right. You might
Yeah.
be right. Me might be right. Or neither one of us not right. It's me I say we don't know. Me not go
But
tell you you're wrong.
But this do gonna do, Mr. Gaza. This gonna make certain people stop and think who probably never question it like that before and give it some thought now. So it's also a thought provoking topic also. You get what me I say?
True.
Mm-hmm. But like me saying, Mr. Gaza, we've gone over the 3 hour mark already. So, you don't know, my brother. Much love and much respect. And, me appreciate you when you're there. So, me and you can have a reasoning because that's what make the reasoning good. Because you always forward with some good reason, my brother. And I really appreciate you with all my heart. And everybody a part of the One Family movement who was here today. So much names, not gonna really try to go back over the names, what I say. But any last thing before we close out, Mr. Gaza, my brother?
No man, just bless up yourself and go and put in the work, see you man, you see me? And
Yeah, man.
bless up with everything you do on the producer side too, you see me?
Yeah,
Hopefully,
man. You saw,
hopefully.
you saw, you saw hear the thing, them, man, because I saw have my artists them forward for your interview and them things. So, like I say, enough things me I work on, not just one way of doing this thing, but how to incorporate many more things in as far as what me I do on my channel that can help it grow to where me know it can go. Me I say to its full potential. So, like I say, bless up my family. Appreciate you always. Appreciate everyone that passed through. And like me always say, if you watch this live on the playback, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Gaza, always here. Me I say, even when I'm late, I'm always here, and we always have a good reasoning. Likewise, Up Movement TV, and likewise, everybody else. Me I say, big up to Only Good Karma, Lady Gaza, Bouquet Queen, Pepper Skull, Fry Neck, everybody will chime in. Me I say, Fabian, the whole One Family movement, and on that we say, so close out now, Mr. Gaza, and then we're going to end the live, give you that chance of a close out.
Yeah, man, big up everybody, man. Big up the whole chat, man.
All right. And that with Mr. People, and have a blessed day and keep safe out there. And we catch you up on the next live or the next video. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. And I appreciate you. And with that said, people, what that under my nose, I'm out.